Imagine being able to build.
Right. Let's see. Live. Nice one, we are. Okay, let's have a quick look. Who have we got in the stream? Oh, yeah, let me just quickly fix that. Oh, we got Nuke coming into the chat. Pleasure to see you dropping into the stream today, Nuke. Oh yeah, man. How you doing today, brother? Pleasure to see you coming in. We got Morgan and Orion dropping into the stream. Says hello, hello, hello. Why? Hello, I'd say to the stream, Mr. Morgan. How are you doing today, man? Hopefully your day is going good. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend that just went by, you know. Welcome into the stream as well, Catnap. We got Catnap in the chat. W right there. Not much I'd say, bro. Not doing too much today. Well, I've been doing a decent amount of things today. Finally, just get to chill out, talk to you guys, you know, have a little bit of a chill time, do some World at War. Zombies, you know, won't be too bad. We're doing a bit of Riese. We could do some other maps as well, but I thought it would be pretty fun to just get down to some Riese. Just have a little bit of fun. Let's see. Oi, oi, Alex. Welcome into the stream as well, my man. Alex Master. W right there. I'm doing pretty good today, Alex. It's going pretty well, I'd say, man. Just been chilling, doing a bit of driving lessons. And yeah, finally off to doing a bit of World at War, I'd say, man. How have you been as well, Alex? You been doing good? Have you been doing any more videos, I'd say, on your channel, I'd say, bro? How has that been going for you, man? Let's quickly load that in. Let's do that. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna do a bit of World at War. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like 3 minutes into the 3 minutes in the stream, and we're still saying we're gonna do World at War. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Riese. So good luck with that. We got with the name of Lily coming into the stream. Hi, welcome into the stream as well, Lily. Pleasure to see you dropping into the chat today as well, man. How you doing today, Lily? Hopefully your day's going good. Alex says, AG, did you see that custom zombies map I sent you on Discord yesterday? No, I didn't actually have a look at it. Did you send it me on Discord? I don't think it came through. I'll have to have a look at it though. I'll have to see if you sent me it on Discord. I recently had to get a new phone actually. I just did a phone replacement because I literally smashed it. It was a bit annoying. So I have to re-download Discord on my phone, but yeah, that should be all good. Yeah, sure. Anyone's welcome to subscribe to the channel. I would say this though, like, you know, for anyone subscribing, only subscribe if you like, if you find the channel engaging, enjoyable. You know, I don't really particularly. My goal isn't to get like studded. What is it like? Yeah, studs of subs. You know, like people that subscribe and they don't really come by. But if you're enjoying it, yeah, sure. Feel free to like and sub. Like if you're enjoying it, you know. Like if you're enjoying it. Oi, what the fuck? We got some guy in the Vertical stream. He is just, I don't even know that he's saying D. Is it Diddy? I don't know, dude. I don't know. The guy's trying to send us a message or something. Through the D language. I don't know. Let's have a good look though. Alex says, the custom map is the Elden Ring style, like, really? Oh shit, that's actually pretty cool. You know what, talking about BO3, I need to download BO3 again because I recently deleted it because it was just acting dumb and I couldn't be bothered to really, I don't know, try and work upon it, you know. But yeah, I need to re-download BO3 and play some of the custom apps on there, you know. Oh my god, you are spamming a ton, I'd say, dudes. I don't know whether to keep you in the chat because I mean I'm not gonna lie, right? The vertical streams, they're always dead. There's no one talks in there, so you're kind of doing it a benefit, to be honest, man. You know. Yeah, I don't really know, man. Let's have a good look though. Yeah, we'll just do a bit of World at War Zombies, do a couple of games, and yeah, it's a little bit of fun, man. That's what you just do it. I think I'm playable. What's that, cat now? What do you think I'm playable? Live chat. Bro, what are you even saying? You're now messaging in like different fonts, dude. What is this guy on? What are you on, dude? What the fuck? He's just like, you know. BO3? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, for me personally, yeah, dude, BO3 is fucking unplayable. I'm getting a bit annoyed with it, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to, like, dude, whenever I'm on it on the PC version, on the PlayStation version, it's fine, you know, but the PC, the frames are just laggy, the game takes ages to load, like, I can't be bothered with that. I'd rather just delete the game and, you know, especially when streaming and stuff. Oh my god, I don't know. It's a bit annoying. I remember almost, like, you know, getting a 50 on Nuketown, BO3 Nuketown, with, I think it was like 30 frames per second. It was absolutely terrible. And I don't even know how I got on 50, but I was that pissed off and committed to getting it, you know. That was terrible. Dude, I don't even know what's going on, man. It is, to be honest, it's making that chat not as dead, you know. Yeah. We do have another... We are, I guess, dual streaming. So, you know, on the horizontal stream, we got more people active over there, which is pretty nice. The vertical stream, which I guess you, Lily, and Ipo is on. Yeah, it's a bit of a dead chat, but you guys can go over to the horizontal stream, which is on the channel. If you just click on the channel, and then you can see the stream with the thumbnail on, the one with the ray gun. That's the horizontal stream with the main chats going on, you know. Let's have a quick look though. Alex says, when you re-download BO3, the first thing you actually have to do is the custom app. I've just said, yeah, oh yeah, no, yeah, I should do, man, I should do. I think that'll be the only thing I'll really be doing, to be honest, on BO3. I mean, other than that, I won't really be playing it off stream, you know. Don't really see the point of it, to be honest. But yeah, I gotta do that, man. I'll have a look at re-downloading it tonight, I suppose. You know, for some reason my C drive is absolutely ramsacked. I just don't even know why. You know, I think it's BO4 that's ramsacking it. I'll have to see. Snapchat? Nah. Oh, do you have Snapchat? Nah. I don't know. I do, but I barely use it. I don't really like Snapchat, to be honest. I think Snapchat just... I don't know, dude. Like, I don't really like the... Like, I don't know. It just seems fake, Snapchat. I kind of dislike it, man. You know? It's not like a bad place to talk to people and shit, you know? Like, if my mates send me a video on Snapchat, I'll have a look at it. But, nah, I don't use it at all, man. Fuck that app. AG, did you delete BO3 to make space for BO6? Now, Alex. I would never do that. I don't know who's giving you this information, you know. If it's Evan or Timmy, they're wrong. They're wrong, you know. I actually did it to play the BO6 campaign again. To correct you there, man. The BO6 campaign is like a thrill to play, you know. Oh, dude, the vertical chat is just going crazy. We got Lily with the emojis. We got Ipo with the different style text saying HQ, aha, KW. I don't even know. Why am I even reading that out, dude? I don't even know. Let's have a quick look, though. By the way, OG, I played this map on Contractors VR. I think I've seen you play this before on Contractors VR. I remember seeing... I've seen you play... Nuketown, Kino was awesome. Nuketown was pretty cool. I liked how you could use like the Olympia, you know. I think I've seen you even play 5. Wait, have I actually seen you play Riese on Contractors? I don't know, you know. Did you recently play it, Alex, or was this like a little bit ago? My game crashed? Yeah, BO3. I don't know, man. It doesn't make my PC crash, but it's a little bit frustrating to use. I'm just kind of done with playing on it on the PC. I mean, a lot of it is just my fault because I've just not been able to figure out why is my PC lagging so much while playing it? Why it's running so slow? But at the same time, I don't know. I'm not gonna waste my energy on it. Can't be bothered. Oh shit, dude. Okay, I'm out of here. See ya. Right. Oh yeah, give us them points, freak bags. Come on. Have a quick look though. But yeah, BO3. I'll have to re-download it again though. But if it's just gonna give me the same issue, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Can't really be bothered. Oh shit. It was 2 months ago when I did a video. Oh, 2 months? Hey, I must have seen it, man. I must have seen it. Okay, there we go. That's not too bad. Oh, ha, 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 yes! I don't even know what he's saying, man. He's saying... He be speaking like Japanese. Yeah, right. Da, da, da. There we go. Nice. Not too bad. Oh. Oh, yeah. Give me that. Be nice to get, jug soon, man. Need to get that jug soon, dude. Right. Video with the thumbnail of a Toten with the Quest 2 headset on. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember you asked me to have a look at the thumbnail. I was like, that's a cool thumbnail. Where's this last guy? We got dogs next anyway. That's not good. Oh no. I would love to get Jug soon. Is that where Jug is? No. I think that's where Jug is gonna be. Yeah, I can even see the glimmer, the glow. It's gonna be over there. Yeah, not these dogs, dude. Not these fucking dogs.
Ah, great. Here come the dogs.
Oh. Oh shit, dude. Oh. Man. If they bring these dogs back in BO6, I don't even know what to say. They won't, obviously, but... Just imagine. Monkey dogs back into BO6, BO7. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get some next team up. Oh, that's good coffee. I do have a scar on this map. Nice to get speed color as well. See? Nah, Jug first. It's always got to be Jug first. We can't be risking it. Oh shit, dude. Ooh. Whoa, oh my bloody god. Now, normally, if the nuke... Get the nuke, and then the double points. Yes. Shit, dude. I can't be taking the L. Ooh, okay, no, there we go. Ha, we are all good. That was close. Yeah. So look, yeah, dog rounds with Justice VR is worse. Oh, wait a minute. It's worse than on regular because the fog is so thick where you can't see your through surroundings. Oh, dude. I gotta imagine, like, when the fog comes in. In fact, I gotta have a look at that video you made again, Alex, and see how thick the fog is again. You know? If it's thick to the point where, like, you can't even see the end of your gun, that is... no, that's some next level kind of thick, you know? That's some thick-ass fog, you know? Hey, welcome into the stream, Rocky. Pleasure to see you dropping into the stream, my man. Oh, yeah. How you doing, I'd say, brother? You doing good over there? We're on a little bit of Riese today. We're just chilling. We might be doing some other maps on World at War. Just having a good time. Hopefully you've been doing good over there, man. Pleasure to see you coming by. I seen you was at Evan's stream yesterday. It was pretty cool, man. Before I was actually going to rest, I just thought, okay, I'll pop by Evan's stream, see what's going. See what's crack-a-lacking, you know? Oh, yeah, man. Oh, what have you got playing in the starting room? Oh, well, I've done it before where, don't get me wrong, like, the starting room is not a bad place to train in, I'd say. Oh, shit, it's Jamsy. Hey, welcome into the stream, Jamsy, as well. Yeah, man, the starting room's not too bad to train in. I think for our first game, we're going to play it safe, you know, we're going to stay in this area. I hope this is the safe area. And then, we'll see. I don't even know what round we can get up to, I'd say, man. How are you doing, Strat, today, though, Jamsy? You doing good over there as well, man? It's a pleasure to see you dropping by as well, dude. On BO6? Dude, we haven't done a BO6 room in quite some time. Well, no, I say that. We did do one recently. I don't know how long. It was the Shattered Veil Easter egg we did. That wasn't too bad. It was pretty fun. Have you been playing BO6 yourself? I'd say, Jamsy, you been playing? Oh, I feel that. Just relaxing. Yeah, it's not been too bad, man. A little bit busy with some things. Let's go UC building for a meeting. Then after that, had to do a driving lesson. And then after this year, I've got to fill in some forms for some jobs I've got to apply for. The endless mission on applying for jobs. You know, it is a... it is a mission for sure, man. Jesus Christ. Hopefully this time I do get accepted for a job, though. They said, it's like it's a job where it involves you phoning, I guess, customers or people that are to become customers, you know. Called it like an inbound strategy or some shit like that. I don't know. Yeah. Learning how to drive, man. I've been doing it for a bit of time now. It's probably been about, I like to say about 7 months now since I've been learning how to drive. And I did my first test about 4 months ago. Coming up to that, probably even 3, and I failed it, you know, unfortunately. But hopefully this next time, I don't know. Luck comes to luck, and we do get to pass it, you know. Ah, some Roblox. I've heard some pretty cool things about Roblox, I'd say, Jamsy. One of my mates, that comes into the stream, he said he's working on a game on Roblox, and he showed me some like how he's making the game. You know, it looks pretty cool, man. Looks pretty cool. Roblox. It's a massive game, isn't it? Like you can play so many cool recreations on Roblox. I've seen it. It's pretty cool. Oh, Alex says, AG, can you go across the bridge? Oh, wait, can I? Oh, yeah, I can do, dude. I'm so dumb. Oh, wow. I really actually did not think of it that way. I don't even know why. That's a no-brainer right there. Oh, yeah, get the fig. FG, I mean. I've got it, though. If you pass, become a bus driver. You know what, Jamsy? If any kind of job like a bus driver or a taxi driver, I heard taxi driving jobs like pay pretty solid. I could assume bus driving jobs as well, because I mean you get like you get like 10 people coming through. Each person, it's about £2.50. I presume £2.50 to like £5 each bus drive. You know, you're making a good amount of money there. I've heard them kind of jobs where, you know, taxi driver, bus driver, you can make a good amount of money, man. Have you ever thought about doing taxi driving before, Jamsy? I was talking to some guy that was doing taxi driving, and he said in a year he made up to 60k, which, I mean, like, it opened my eyes. I was like, 60k? I don't know if that was like full time or like just on the weekend kind of thing or on a night, but yeah, man. Ah, dude, I honestly, I could see that, to be fair, man, because I mean, it's one of them jobs where you get to drive around. You're always seeing different places, you know. I mean, since driving, man, I love driving, dude. Driving's like become a new hobby now. Especially if I've sat in all day, like I want to take a drive, I want to do something, drive about. I think the next mission is just now being able to drive alone. You know? I want to start driving on my ones and just putting on my own music and shit, you know. A couple of my mates, one of my mates have gotten recently a new car, which I don't know which type, which model, but he's gotten a new BMW, which sounds pretty sick, man, you know. It's weird, like, now normally the mate group are all driving and stuff, and it's like, oh, damn. It was weird. Normally everyone used to start just walking, you know what I mean? Everyone would just walk to places, but now it's driving and stuff. So it's just like this... it's this race for everyone to pass their driving test. Well, it's just me now, but you know what I mean. But yeah, being a bus driver, man, it'd definitely be an idea. If it's one of them like jobs where you can choose which shift you want to do anytime, like that would be too bad. Imagine doing half of your day, the normal job that you do, and I don't know, whatever it is. You're doing a remote job, you know, the start of your day, and then you get to choose, okay, yeah, I want to start doing a bit of my bus driving job, be a taxi driver around 6 PM, you know. Then you're just making money, you know what I mean? Oh, sorry, Axe, I don't mean to miss your messages there. See though, the video and the thumbnail. Oh no, yeah. Dog rounds are construction. Oh no, about opening any doors? What, really? I can go over there? Oh, is that on the Contractors VR? You can do that on. I don't know. I don't know why I went through there. I couldn't... Actually, I reckon it's probably a... Oh, no, I already opened it over there. There's no point. Okay. I guess we could just spin on the box a little bit. Yeah. When you're working as an Uber driver, you have more freedom. Like, you can choose when you work and how you work. See, that's solid, dude. You know? I'm a bus driver. You can make the same. Oh, okay. Have you ever thought about doing... Have you thought about doing taxi driving? Like, I don't know between the two which one would be the best in terms of income making. You know? Or if it's just one of them jobs you just, like, purely enjoy just for the fact of driving around and stuff, you know? Definitely a lot better than sitting in some office and... Oh, fuck me. Yeah, sitting in an office or a cubicle all day long. I don't know. Yeah, you know what I mean? Ooh. Well, no, if anyone enjoys that job, you know. No disrespect or anything. To be honest, I think probably a lot of us might start doing that. I don't know. Sitting in a cubicle and working, but... Unless it pays well, I don't know. It's all about how you want to work. Yeah, I feel that. Like, I can imagine... Dude, think about it on this, Jamsy, right? Imagine this. Imagine, say like, I don't know if you live near the city. Say this. Trying to think of an idea here. That would be actually pretty, financially pretty good, right? Say you live in a village. The income isn't that expensive over there in terms of paying rent, you know, bills and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, you're in an area where it doesn't cost a lot. You've got like a little shopping mall near you, you know. You're not near a city, basically. But you can choose your taxi driving job over at a city where the income over there, I don't know how much a taxi, how much a driving session, like, you know, for someone to pay for a lift over there. Over here, it's probably around from my house to one town. It's about, can be anywhere from 15 to 17 pounds, which is quite a bit of money, man, you know? But I mean, if it's doubled over there, think about that, dude. You know, you can make £30 each driving lift, each lift you pick up someone on, you know, in the taxi. You come back home to where, you know, you're living in the village, where it's cheap, it's affordable over there. Bam, you've already made yourself, I don't even know, dude, like, fuck a guess. Imagine if you give someone, if you give like 6 lifts, you can make £300 from that, you know. That's a quarter ways of a month of work, kind of, you know. I don't know. Think of a little financial ideas, I guess. But yeah, I've thought about doing taxi driving. I mean, ooh. I guess you gotta have the communication, not really communication skills, but you gotta be pretty talkative. I've seen some people where they're not really that talkative in taxi driving. You just, I don't know, just gotta be polite. Ooh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just do that then. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it just blew my eyes. Like, someone made within a year, dude, 60k with doing taxi driving, and they said they, the area that they were giving people lifts at were around here. I think it was in the bigger town where I'm at, you know, Northamptonshire and stuff. Probably guess where that would be then, I'd say. So, you know, I mean, think about the places over at, like, London. Although they did say that when they were doing lifts over at, like, I think they said Birmingham, it was pretty dodgy, dude. I don't know, wouldn't want to risk it. I know what soggy biscuit. Carpenter. Oh, it's getting a bit crowded in it. Oh, shit. Oh, reload. May I? Oh! Oh my god. Wow. We're really surviving the tip of our sack here. Oh. Dude, it'd be nice to get the wonder off, I'm not gonna lie. How many freak bags? Well, we've got a couple of freak bags left. Hoorah. There we go. Oh, STG. Ooh. Not too bad. Come on, let's get that Wonder Waff down us.
Hey, it's Richthoven's brother.
Put this down over it. Yeah. Damn it, dude. We got the teddy bear.
Not wise. Yeah, partner, I'm thirsty.
Oh. Oh. Look at that. Oh, the PPSH? Don't mind if I do. Now, would it be a good idea to spend one more spin? Yeah, why not? Let's spin again. Ah, the Thompson. I reckon we can go a couple more rounds without the DG4. Oh yeah, we got the docks. Sunny now. I like that. There we go. No way, dude. Oh, wow. Have I just found a little spot? That's jokes. Oi, oi. We've got Dime. Wait there. Have we found a little spot? Ah, we haven't. Wait, we might have found a little spot over here. We got Dime Sus 186 though. Sus. Fuck, I haven't seen you in a long time. Hell yeah, man. I don't recall the name, but you might have came into a different name, I'd say, bro. Pleasure to see you come to the stream today, I'd say, Dime. How are you doing today, man? If you can remember, do you know what name you came in last, I'd say, bro? Pleasure to see you coming in. We got Cringy as well dropping into the stream. Dude, the dog definitely got stuck, like, bro. I was actually thinking when I was in that little corner, could it be like a, you know, like where you hang on the stairs on Kino? Like, could it be a spot like that? I'm going to use that spot again. I reckon that'll be a little good spot. Like, imagine going to the toilet, dude. I don't know if that's 100% a secured spot, but that wouldn't be too bad right there. How are you doing stairs well, though, Kunji? Are you doing good over there, man? Yeah, we're doing a bit of Reese, I'd say, mate. We're doing some Reese, bro. I was going to do that mod that Nebula recommended me. I downloaded the file. It was a World at War weapons mod for BO1, but that's got tied up with other things. So we're just doing a little bit of World at War on its own, you know. And as a third, we've got EJ coming into the stream as well. Says my brother from another mother. What is up? Okay, that sounded wrong. What's up? I'm not too bad, I'd say, EJ. Not too bad, mate. We're on a bit of World at War today, I'd say, bro. We're just chilling, killing some zombies, going through rounds, letting the time pass, I'd say, bro. How was work, I'd say, mate? You doing good over there, EJ? You know I have to leave a like. Hey, you already know, dude. You already know. Oh yeah, I do appreciate it, EJ. I do appreciate it. The support showing, I'd say. Oh, Leo Masak. Yeah, dude, I 100% remember you, I'd say, man. And you're completely right there. It has been quite some time. It's been a chunk of time since you last came by, I'd say, bro. When's the last time you came through? Oh, definitely coming up to a solid amount of months ago, you know? Yeah, I definitely remember you, man. It's hard for me to forget about some of you guys, like a lot of you guys' names, but very rarely I'll forget, you know? Doing good, AG. About yourself? Yeah, it's not going too bad, mate. It's not going too bad. It's making my day hearing you guys are doing good, you know? But yeah, it's been pretty solid, I'd say, man. Done a bit of a driving lesson today. I had to go for the job centre for a meeting. And I guess, well, job centre meeting and then driving lesson. And then, yeah, just came back. Doing a little bit of a stream, you know? Gonna chill out. And yeah, man. It's not been a bad day, though. It's been alright. It's been raining a little bit today, but it's not been too bad. Oh, hey, dude. Honestly, that's a W right there, man. You've got a job. You're working and stuff. What kind of job I'd say you've got, Leo? What kind of job are you doing, I'd say, mate? Is it warehouse? Is it like I don't know, freelance? Are you working for something or, you know? Oh yeah, man. I'm still trying to find a job. I might, fingers crossed, toes crossed, I might be able to get one. I just got to fill out some ridiculous form with ridiculous questions. And, oh my god, fuck you! Yeah, got to fill out a ridiculous form. Oh, okay, you're at home. You're a bit sick. Damn, man. I feel you there. Having been a little bit poorly and stuff. Hopefully do recover. I mean, hey, I guess, you know, having a little bit of time off work don't do no harm. What's your favourite World at War weapon, AG? Ooh. Oh, I don't know. You know what? It's gotta be, I tell you, cringy, it's gotta be this beauty. The Jewer. No, what? The Gewer. The Gewer, dude. The Jewer. Nah, it's gotta be the Gewer, man. The giggity Gewer. I honestly, I love the gun because it's like, it's satisfying. It's like using the M14 on Kino, you know. It's just a cool gun, you know. It's a cool gun, you know. Love using the Gewer. I don't know where the Jewer came from, but you know. Higher rounds though, it's probably not the best. So I'll probably go with the, I don't know, maybe the PPSH. I don't know what. I would love to hear what your guys' favourite guns would be on World at War. You know, what's your guys' go-to weapons on World at War zombies? Zombies just can't let you squeeze. I know they can. Oh, impatient bastards. Just fuck off. You know. Nah, World at War zombies can be like that. It's like, I think like with BO3 zombies, even if you shoot the zombie, they get like pushed a little bit, you know? So you have a bit of a survival chance, but I think anywhere from like World at War to BO2, they're like a concrete wall, dude, you know? And if your gun's too weak, damn, it's gonna be tricky, you know? Oi, oi, we got Mr. Ravens coming into the stream. Hell yeah, Ravens. AG, I get out of work in 3 hours, so I basically missed the stream, but good luck. You are a legend. Hey, thank you, man. I do appreciate it. I'd say, hey, no sweat it about that, I'd say as well, man. No sweat about it. You got this job. You got this work, you know. I'd say keep up the grind as well, Ravens. Hopefully work is going good for you, man. And if it's tough, I'd say you got it. You got it, man. You know, you got it, I'd say, though. Back, Stephen Critch. Hopefully work does go well for you, mate. Get through them shifts, you know, you got it. Oh, yeah, the PPSH, the classic PPSH on World at War. It's like, dude, I think, like, out of all the PPSHs out there, the World at War PPSH, like, I think the sound of the gun and the rapid fire is just nasty, you know? Straight metal, you know? It's awesome. Yeah, the PPSH is solid, dude. It would be really cool, right, if BO6 were to do this. Because they did this with Modern Warfare 2. I don't know if any of you guys remember this, but it'd be really cool if they were to bring the original PPSH, like the actual original model, but onto BO6. You know how they have that bundle out, the Doom bundle? where you could use the cartoon shotgun. And that thing was like a... that thing was just a straight slug machine, you know. That thing was terrifying. Anyone using that on the enemy team, you're done for, you know. But yeah, it'd be really cool if they were to bring that onto VO6. Yeah, hey, PPSH is a solid weapon too. You can't go wrong with the PP, man. You know. Oh, okay. You're doing the Ozbrzine silly Slovak army. Slovak army. Oh wait, are you in the army? I'd say, dude. If you are, hey, salute to you there, man. That's awesome. Be careful though, man. Be careful, you know. I had a mate. Wow. Someone I used to meet at school. I met them at the pub like 7 years later or something. It feels like 7 years later, and they said they'd joined the army, man. And I was like, shit, dude, that's something respectable, you know. That's respectable. I would shit my pants, you know. I'm gonna have to turn my blinds down. It's like a... Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn my blinds down because it's blinding, dude. Hey, Backstairs and thank you for your service, man, you know? Thanks, man. Call me Leah. Oh, yeah. Will do. That's awesome. Love this support there, guys, you know? Unlock me. Right. It was hard, you know. I could imagine, man. I mean, how is things? It's going alright. It's going alright, man. I know we're not streaming that much. Just busy with some other things, to be honest, dude. You know, like just how life is. I don't see me, like, I don't know, completely cutting off streaming, like, you know, but, yeah. I know I didn't really stream last week. Well, about that. On Friday, I ended up just slobbing my phone because I was absolutely sick of it. I think I was teed off with some other things. I was planning my stream, and, yeah, that's it. I got signed out of all of my accounts. And so... You know, it's not really that much of an issue, so I thought, okay, I'll just sign in. But then I realised I already signed in through my... it's complicated. It asked me to put in a new password. I didn't want to put in a new password, and I logged my phone on here, and I was like, fuck this. I had to buy a new phone. It was the same one, just a different colour. So, yeah. And then when I came back, I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm going to take it a day off, because I don't want to be, like, screaming and shit. Lobbing my controller. I almost broke the headset. I don't want to do that again. Oi, oi. We got Denvy coming into the stream. Oh my god. Welcome into the stream, Mr. Denvy. How are you doing today, I'd say, my man? It's a pleasure to see you coming into the chat today, I'd say, bro. How you doing today, man? Yeah, bit of a funny Friday, I must say. And then I went out that day, and then, yeah, just went out to the pub. Bit of a shit weekend, to be honest. Just slept in all Saturday. But it was alright. It's fine. I think I was meant to be doing a game with Captain Zombie, FSI Captain Zombie and Cam. But FSI said he had to do something on Saturday, which was the day we was doing it. So I thought, okay, yeah, I'll just go out on Friday. And then I think he was asking if I was still up for the game on Saturday. So I don't know if the game between, what is it, FSI, Cam and me are still up for, but yeah. I'm enjoying my time off work. How are you? Hey, that's good to hear, man. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it's not been too bad, I'd say, mate. It's been pretty good. How, I guess, how was the time off work for you? Hopefully that's going well. I don't know how long you have off, but, you know, if it's like a couple days or a week, you know, that's awesome, man. Spoiler. Oh, starting weapon in zombies? Oh, dude, it's got to be the M14. I think the M14, man. I used to love that gun as a kid. Like, just the look of it and stuff. Yeah. I think the M14. Over anything, really. You know, I could see some people saying the Olympia. A lot of people probably even saying, like, the, what is it? The RK7 from BO3. But no, I think OG M14 from BO1 is solid. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what your guys' favourite starting weapons would be. I could see some. I could see a couple of you guys agreeing with me on the M14 option. But if you guys are more recent players, I don't know. You guys probably choosing the RK Garrison. Maybe the I don't know, the Shiva from BO3. If you get it customed. Yeah, that's good to hear. Sounds like a blessing having some time off from work. I get my 2 days, and then it's off to work for another 3 days, and I get a couple of days off to go spend some time with my... Oh, that's awesome, man. Sounds like a good week right there, from what it sounds like, man. You know, productive. You have a balance of, you know, work life and then enjoy life, you know. It's awesome, man. Wow. I realise we always play this music. I've been wanting to try and change the music up, but I think I went onto my Epidemic Sound and I went to try and change, like, sign into there, and I think the subscription is bugged out because the last time I paid for the subscription was at least like a year and a couple months over now. But yeah. I'm under their radar, I guess. Oh, God. I'm back. And I see you went down. Nah, dude, we restarted. We restarted, I'd say, Alex. Our game has just been a bit too easy on us, you know. We wanted a bit more difficulty, so now we're playing with no perks, you know. Nah, I'm only messing. Yeah, we went down. Bloody zombies didn't give us a chance. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go down here. Got that power on. Good man. Sacrifice, I'd say. Yeah, it's one of them, you know. Different phases, I'd say, in I guess, short time of life. If that makes any sense. I kind of, yeah, you know what I mean. You know, different phases and stuff. Age you restarted. You finally didn't die. If you catch my shit. Yeah, dude. We didn't die, Alex. It's great you're there, mate. We just restarted the game. The game was being too easy. The box didn't give us the DG2, so we just thought, screw this. You know, we're gonna play like a real player and restart the game. You know, have that next level patience. Now this time we're actually not going to open up that door. We're going to do what Alex recommended and go through there and get jugged. Oh. Hey, Fax there. Welcome back, and Alex. Fax from Cringe there. And I hope everyone's having a good time watching the stream. Having a good time. If you guys haven't, feel free to hit a like. It would be appreciated. Would be. Ooh, he was fast. That's good to it. That's good to it. Have you guys been playing BO6 at all? Has anyone been, right, like, you know, playing a little bit of Black Ops 6? I don't know if it really is like looked at as a hated game, or if it's like a kind of like a a joke that people don't like it. I don't know. Actually, when playing COD Zombies maps and Contractors VR, in order to turn on power, I have to manually grab the power switch lever and pull it down to turn on the power. Dude, that's crazy, man. Like, I can imagine when you're first ever doing that, experiencing it, you're like, what the hell? I'm not going to get used to this. You know, imagine being on, like, round 6. You're finally at your destination for the power, and you have to, like, you know, turn it down and stuff. And then you get a couple of zombies just get, you know, creep up to you and stuff. Oh, we got the giggity goer. This thing never lets me down. Probably a couple times, I don't know. But things are awesome. Whoa! Oh yes! Freak sacks are down. Come on. Oh, we got one over there. Oh shit. I'm also kind of losing my passion for it. Don't see too much of the point of them anymore sometimes, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, dude, like the way I see it, right, is like if you're not stressing yourself out about it, like to the point where it's like, I don't know, ruining your day. Yeah, man, there's no point, you know. I think anything you do with passion, you know, it's going to be stressful. Don't get me wrong, but like, dude, I think everyone has a phase, you know. I think when I was like streaming like every day, and then it would be 2 days and then 1 day off, and then 2 days and then 1 day off. I don't know, like, looking back at that time, it was nice. It was nice, but I could have done a lot more. Like, I don't know, it was fun. Like, I had a good time. But, yeah. I don't know. You just got to enjoy what you're doing, man. Like, right now, I'm having a good time. You know, I've got some free time for myself that I've put for myself anyway. Then after this, I need to fill out some forms for jobs. And then probably, make a thumbnail for tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but we'll do something. I think it'll be fun tomorrow. Just like today, you know. Oh, pardon me. Already cringy. I haven't played much BO6, honestly, actually. I'm kind of just waiting for the new map. Really? Yeah, I've heard about this new map. They, what do they call it? They called it, it's the map with the pods. Because, like, at the end of Shattered Ville, they shown the cutscene, you know, Rick Toffen, he's going into the war zone where this, I forgot the name of the map is, the future map anyway, but, you know, they called it something. And, you know, at the end of the cutscene where it shows the pods, if that's going to be the new map area, that's going to be pretty cool. Like, I wonder what it's going to be like, you know. I guess it would be connected to Shattered Ville, so, like, I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah. Oh, what do they called it? It's not Tronis. They didn't call it that. Tronis Towers? No, it wasn't that. I don't know. It was something, dude. It was something they called it. I'm kind of done with Call of Duty now. They just don't try any more of their games. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be like completely done with BO6. I mean, Evan seems to not really enjoy BO6, which I could, yeah, because I mean, Evan, he's more into classic zombies, like other people as well, you know, and I can understand that. Like, yeah, I could see where people are coming from. I feel like BO6, Cold War, dude, MW3 zombies, they're like, oh, you know what? Screw this. Let's have a bit of fun, man. Like, them games, right? They're the kind of games you want to play if you're getting fed up of old zombies. I don't know. I feel like I can get bored, not bored quite easily, but yeah, I can get bored quite easily at things. So, like, I don't know. For me, I don't mind BO6, you know? It just, you know, it's just another game where you're just killing zombies. Having a good time killing zombies. But yeah. Hey, Denby, dropping in a £1 donation. Thank you, Denby. I do appreciate it, my man. W's in the chat for Mr. Denby right there. With the generosity. Thank you, my man. Do appreciate it, brother. Hell yeah, dude. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. That's it. It's not Tennis Towers. It's Janus Towers. Yeah, dude. I mean, if that map is gonna be like based on what we've seen in the cutscene when Richtofen is like just without any fear, just going into that war zone where the buildings are all being bombed and shit. Like, yeah. That's gonna be pretty cool, man. I really wonder what the map is gonna be like. I feel like it's gonna be a bloody map, you know. A bit like, you know, like Terminus Island. It was like a map where like the science experiments gone wrong kind of vibe. I think it's gonna be something like that, you know, if I could guess. Bing, 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 bing. I've been playing a lot of games that haven't been zombies related for like a year. Just couldn't play those kind of games anymore. That's fair. Like, to answer that, yeah, I've Evan's been doing a little bit of that. Who else has been doing that? I've been seeing a couple of people changing it up a little bit. You know, fucking hell. Even people that are doing like really good with their channel. You know, that have like committed a shit ton of time on zombies. They've even went onto other games as well, you know? I think it's just a natural thing to do, really. To just change it up a little bit on your channel, man. Or just in general, just to play different games, you know? I mean, it's either that or you're going to be playing the game miserably, you know? I mean, that's the truth, dude. Like, I don't know if people enjoy seeing that, though. Just seeing you miserably playing the game. Hey, backside there from Gringy. If you guys haven't already, be sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe if you guys are new. You know, if there's any newbies in the stream, you know, hit the like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. What about you, AG? You excited for the news? I mean, I've got a pretty like enticed feeling about it, you know. I'm not like crazily hyped up for it, but I'm kind of like curious to see what it's gonna be like. I'd say, dude, I can definitely say that. You know, like if the map comes out with, I don't know, like a really cool like wonder weapon, nothing like magical, like a, I don't know, like a fucking apothecary servant, like a sick wonder weapon, you know. Like a Wonder Waff style wonder weapon, that would be really cool to see. Yeah, man, that'd be awesome. And if the map isn't too big, you know. What it seems like, Janus Towers doesn't, like, it seems like there's going to be three buildings, and like there's land. So it seems like it's going to be a decently sized map, but if the Easter egg's good, then yeah. That's a win for me. Oh, dude, it happens, man. I mean, the way I see it, dude, is it's just life, man. You know? Yeah, it's just life, man. I remember I thought like I don't know, like what would this whole community be like in the next like 10 years? But who knows, dude? Who knows? Yeah, man. Hopefully, we're all doing good in the next 10 years. If I'm doing good with having a decent job, like financially and stuff, fuck yeah, I'll still be streaming 10 years, man. I'll be having, even if it's not like, even if I'm not doing crazily good here, dude. It's probably one of the things like I just enjoy at times, you know. Some days I don't want to stream, but I'll just do it. But yeah, man. Hopefully that goes to you guys as well, though, you know. If you guys are doing well on your jobs, you know, making a decent amount of money, yeah, man, have some time for yourself for enjoyment as well, you know. Hey, welcome back in, Lily. Welcome back into the stream, man. Yeah, I don't know where the other guy went. The guy that was spamming, I think he just left, dude. He just left. AG, did you see my last message? Oh, sorry, Alex. Says, will COD Zombies maps? Oh shit, will COD Zombies maps and Contractors VR be the new best thing because BO6 isn't doing good? Who knows? It might be. I don't know. I mean, no. To answer that, I think I think, yeah, Alex, honestly, they're gonna keep advancing on Contractors VR, right? Or like, you know, games on the VR. Because with games, you know, you want to give the player as much experience as possible, you know, make him have as much thrill as possible, and VR seems to be that thing, you know. So I reckon, like, in the next 10 years, dude, they're gonna have a whole, I don't know, many more things for the VR, you know, many more things. Oh, oh, you put it up, not down. Did we pull it up? I think in this one you. How do I not even know, dude? I think it's straightforward, and then you have to pull it up. You know, I don't really play Roblox. I'd say I don't know. I mean, it looks like it would be a fun game to play with all the modes you can do and stuff. But I've not really been into Roblox. I'd say. Yeah. The main games you already play in it. I mean, I don't know. Some may say it might sound a bit boring. I don't really know. Mainly just zombies, all the zombies I'd say, and probably sometimes a little bit of a random game if it's a multiplayer game like COD multiplayer. You know, I guess the multiplayer mode of COD. Probably just GTA. But I'm open for playing new games. I don't really know about Roblox though. I've not really been a Roblox player. I don't know. Yeah, I remember like when I was like really young, I see my mate play Roblox, and it looked fun back then. Hey, one game that would be sick to play, and I think everyone's going to be playing it soon, GTA 6. That's going to be awesome to get into, man. GTA 6. I just want to do my own solo thing. I don't want to be known as the guy who... Oh, subs from other people? Wow, yeah. Nah, I mean, the way I see it, man, is like, I mean, you put a lot of effort into your channel, you know? You did your own thing, I'd say, as well, Denvi. You post a lot of shorts, you committed to them, and you did pretty good on them, you know? You got quite a lot of viewership on them, I'd say. Another, like other people as well. Braden did crazy on the shorts, man. Bro, COD Zombies. You know, he did crazy on the shorts. He's doing crazy on the shorts. Yeah, man. But it's just all about enjoyment. Like, if you're personally not enjoying the things you're doing, likely chance you're gonna switch it up. You're going to switch up the routine, you know. You can try and keep telling yourself, oh yeah, you know, I'm enjoying that, but if you're truly not enjoying it, your mind is just naturally going to divide or, you know, switch away from it, you know. I just want, Agent isn't a robot, he's a gamer. He's a Vanguard gamer. Now that is damn right there from Gringy, I'd say. We be hitting up Vanguard every Friday. I don't know if you guys knew that day. It's a new day, actually. It's called Vanguard Friday, dude. First off, we always play the campaign on Friday. Always the campaign. Even if the campaign takes 5 to 7 hours long, we still be hitting up the Vanguard campaign, you know. And then we play a couple of games of multiplayer. Even if it's against bots, because there's probably no players active on the game. And then hit it off. A little bit of Terra Maledicta. Sometimes a bit of Kino Reborn, you know. Nah, dude, you're not washed. I mean, that word just, like... It's just a way of basically, like, I don't know, trying to provoke someone, trying to annoy someone. I don't know. Like, I mean, if you're trying to, like, grow your channel still... You know, if someone says that, I don't know, it's one of them, dude. Oi, we got OIZ though dropping into the stream, says hi. Welcome into the stream, OIZ. Hopefully I'm saying the name right. No, CH, oh my god. Welcome into the stream, CH. How you doing, Stad today, bro? My eyesight's terrible, man. I got the eyesight of a 90-year-old. Oh shitty shit, look shit. Let's have a look though. Who here have played a MOBA game? And before you ask, MOBA stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. Wait, Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. Would Clash Royale be classed as that, Alex? Would that be classed as a MOBA game? If that is, damn yeah, man. Hopefully that classes as a MOBA game. New to the channel. Saw you were streaming some Riese and decided to pop by. Hey, thank you, man. Do appreciate it, CH. Yeah, man, we be streaming the classic zombies mainly on the channel. We're mainly a channel that just likes chilling out, talking to people that come by, and playing the OGs. We do like to play. We're not that good at it, though, I'll tell you that. We're kind of like the newbie set. But no, we just like to have fun over here, man. Yeah, we like to play a little bit of BO6. I'd say for you though, CH, what would you say your go-to zombies game is? Do you like more the classic zombies? Are you more into the newer zombies? I guess that's for anyone really. I don't know. I say that, but a lot of people that come in here prefer the classics. Mainly, they hate the new zombies. AG, I'm pretty sure I told you this, but I'm doing a challenge in the Cold War campaign where if I die, I restart the whole campaign on the hardest difficulty. I remember this challenge. Didn't you say you was going to try on World at War, Alex? No, it wasn't on World at War. It was on Cold War, yeah. I remember you said about that, dude. Bro, I reckon I could see for you, Alex, you're doing pretty solid on it, man. You know? How long, if you could guess how long it would take, if you could tell me how long it would take, how long do you reckon it would take to complete that challenge? I don't know. I'm probably going to guess, like, a month to complete. 'Cause, I mean, like, if you die, you got to restart the whole campaign. You know? Let's have a look. I don't think it does, but I'm not sure. I took first place in the leaderboards. Oh, shit. Yeah, if it's like Clash Royale type game, yeah, man. I've played that before. God, I remember when Clash Royale first came out, that fucking game, dude. Everyone loved it. That's kind of dead. No one plays it. I don't know, I'm just not the same person. I used to be a couple years ago. I had a bigger viewership, and I was a lot happier when I did do YouTube. Really? I don't know, I mean, I'd say this then. Oh shit. Standard. We're used to it, dude. These zombies are they're cheating. These zombies are cheating. Cheating. Bastard zombies. Nah. I'd say this then. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could give it a try of coming back to, you know, that routine of just streaming all the time and making videos and shorts. You could do it. I think, I don't know, it could be nostalgia that's making you feel that way. I don't know, man.
Imagine that. We need to turn
You know?
the power on. How original.
Now, the things I kind of like, remember when streaming a lot, dude, was the days. I mean, the days still go by really fast, but the days would go by really fast. You know? I mean, it would go even too fast, dude. Like, it was just weird. I would look outside my window, I'd look like right, and it would just be dark, and I'd be like, what the fuck? How is it dark already? That's kind of bad. You know? I need some sunlight in me. My schedule probably wouldn't allow to be an everyday thing, sadly. Nah. You could, I guess with that then, there are benefits and there are things that are not so good with it, you know? Like, yeah, you don't get to have that same schedule you used to have, but you could probably mix in some new things with that schedule you've got, the new one, you know? I don't know, man. I mean, anything, dude. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I took 4 deaths so far. Oh my god. League of Legends is my... Oh, really? Ah, yeah, I think Clash Royale would be it then, but League of Legends, I've seen a bit of League of Legends. That's the game where it's like bird-eyed view, isn't it? Like, your view is looking down below to your character, you know? in a bird's eye view, and you know you have to take out different bases and stuff like that. That's a bit of an old game if I'm correct. Actually what? I would say this though, Denvy. Between, I don't know, a lot of people say like, ah, dude, don't worry about, like, I don't know. I'd say this, right? Between that old schedule you had and the new one you've got now, which one do you make the most money out of? I don't know. That might be a bit of a stupid question, but like, I think theoretically it's probably a smart question to ask. Like, you know, because in the schedule you've got now, if you make more money out of, I would personally say, I mean, obviously you got to enjoy your life and stuff, you know, but I would personally say that's, yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. I remember I had a different view on money a long time ago. I never thought, I don't know, as soon as I had that one job and I saved a good amount of money and then I spent it, well, I got a bit pissed off. Whenever I beat Cold War campaign without dying, I will do another campaign without dying next. I mean, that's some crazy commitment there, actually. I gotta respect that, man. If you guys are enjoying the stream, smash the like, back some picture there. If you guys are enjoying it, haven't hit the like and subscribe, I recommend it. You know, it would be appreciated, fellas. It would be appreciated, guys. Help out a ton. I mean, yeah, like, look at it. Look at that in the positive light. Like, dude, a lot of people say, like, don't just think, like, don't do things just for money. Like, in this case, you're doing your job to make money. And look at that as a benefit there, dude. You know? Because you're spending, like, I could imagine, probably 60% of your time working, probably even 50%, and then the extra 50% you're having to, you know, rest up for the next day as well, putting in some time for YouTube, so like 30% in for YouTube and then 20% in for rest, you know. I'd say, yeah, I don't know. Some people would say, like, do the things that you enjoy, but, dude, I don't know. When you got a little bit of money saved up, like, that's what makes you happy, man. That's what makes me happy anyway. It made me happy. I had a little bit of money saved for my account. I should have saved it up, dude. Well, I would say this, Alex. Do it on a more easier campaign after. I don't know. Probably try and do it on, like, I don't know what an easier campaign you could do it on. Do it on the Vanguard campaign. Give it a try on the... Nah, BO6 campaign. Do the BO6 campaign on veteran difficulty. And if you die, you have to restart it. I mean, I think with, what is it, GTA 6 coming out, BO7 coming out, I don't really know what BO7 is going to be like, but I think with new games coming out, I could see Cringy, Alex, Udenvy, I could see it. Everyone streaming again, dude. I mean, that, I think, is going to reignite, like, people streaming again. You know, especially making videos, dude. Think about this, man. This game is over a decade made game, you know. People are for sure going to be doing tutorials, streams. I remember there was some guy called Jordan Pure that did a bunch of streams on GTA 5, man. And he had, it wasn't just about the amount of people that came in, but like he had a lot of people enjoying that stuff, you know. So, like, don't daunt yourself with, I don't know, I haven't streamed too much. Because, yeah, if you do that, you stress yourself out, you know. I remember if I would, like, to take one day off from my streaming schedule, like, the 2 days and then 1 day off, I would be bummed out. I'd be pissed off. But I kind of, like, the more I did it, I kind of just realised, yeah, it's not really that much of an issue. Because, I mean, like, what is it really? I don't know. It's not the end of the world. I don't have BO6 on my PS4. So I can't see. Damn, dude. That's a rough one right there. Right there. Oi, oi, we got Evan though coming into the stream. Nice to see you coming to the stream today, Evan, man. Right, a little bit of Riese today, I'd say, mate. We're just chilling. Oh, that's a good to hear, I'd say, Evan. You're doing good, man. W stream from yesterday, dude. Hearing you, Rocky. I think it was Ian as well. You guys talking on the VC. You guys were talking about some, I don't know, some greasy stuff. What's that thing off that trailer park? Greasy. But nah, I don't know. You guys having some funny convos last night. Gonna get some rest. Hit the head. Oi, oi, we got Price as well coming into the stream. Pleasure to see you coming into the stream as well, Price. Hopefully your day is going good over there as well, my man. Pleasure to see you dropping in today, dude. Yeah, we already know. We're just chilling. On a bit of Riese. We'll probably do some other maps as well in a little bit, you know. Happy a British baby. Oh my god. Oh god. Nah, it's not been too bad though, I'd say, guys. It's been pretty good. This has been our third game so far, so it's been a bit tragic in terms of the games, but it's not been too bad, man. Communication-wise, it's been pretty good. I guess for you guys all, any of you guys got a stream plan later tonight? Anything like that? You guys got any plans to stream? It'd be cool to see, what is it? Price and Evan do another stream of, what is it, Resurgence? No, it's not Resurgence. What is it called? Rainbow Six Siege? I gotta see into that game again, man. I'm trying to download it. Oi, go on, Evan. Working on the Killing Floor 2 video. That's the stuff right there, dude. Doing solid. Doing solid. The absolute unit of a break. Not playing God has been beautiful. Hey, dude. Honestly, facts that if you have a break off playing the game, it does you good, man. It really does. You know? It really is nice, man. I was meant to be streaming it last week, but again, I just wanted a bit of a break, to be honest. Just tied up with other things as well. You know? When you're playing the same game all the time, it's... I don't know, like, you can push through it. You guys know that, but... It's just nice to take a bit of a break, you know? It really is. I don't know what we'll be doing for tomorrow's stream, though. Probably, I don't know. Really no clue. Maybe a GTA stream. I really don't know. Probably even a World War II multiplayer from I used to love. Could even go. I really don't know. Oh shoot, dude. I gotta get Jug. I can do a GTA 5 campaign without dying, but I think this video will get taken down due to some parts in GTA campaign isn't allowed to show. Yeah. There are some scenes on that game which are forbidden for YouTube to have shown. Like, dude, there's that one scene where you go in with the camera, the photographer, and you're going in like the back garden, and I don't know what the hell's going on, but you know, there's some like stuff going on, you know, and you have to record it to embarrass them and threaten to post it on social media, you know. It's pretty funny, to be honest. Or you got the other scene with Trevor and... I don't know. We're going to run up an Uno tomorrow. Or Wednesday. So that should be a fun one. There you go on there, Evan. Doing a bit of Uno. Oh shit, hell yeah, Christ. Been streaming a little bit of 7 Days to Die recently. For the stream. Been enjoying my time. That's good there, man. 7 Days to Die as well. I know they recently they did an update on the game, didn't they? They finally brought out like the complete version of the game. Because like before they brought out this completed version, 7 Days to Die, it was a great game, but there was a couple things that was a little bit laggy on it, especially on the PlayStation version. It was a little bit laggy, you know. Yeah, I remember it. But apparently this new version, the completed version, that they're taking quite a bit of time to make up on, is really good. I've been thinking about getting it, actually, you know? Pivotal 3, Ready or Not, Dying Light, The Beast, Resident Evil, Requiem. Yeah, man, it seems like games this year. I don't know when GTA 6 is coming out. It's coming out, I think it's coming out next year. But this year, it seems like it's going to be pretty solid. You know? You know what? This map can blow me. We'll try some other maps. This has been the third time we've tried Riese. We haven't even pack-punched once, dude. That's how bad we are on this. Oh, let's just do some multiplayer, man. Fuck solo. Fuck solo, dude. Yeah, 1.0 of 7 Days to Die finally dropped mid-2024, so the game finally is good again. Really? You got zero interest for GTA 6? Never cared for GTA. Damn. I feel that it's unique for that, I'd say, you know, because like a lot of people seem to be hyped up for GTA, like myself. Like, dude, I don't know what the game's gonna be like, you know? I purely enjoy GTA 5 for what it was, for nostalgic reasons. Hopefully GTA 6 comes with that, you know. I don't know. But yeah, you can't see everyone enjoying. You can't see everyone excited for the game, you know. It's just one of them, you know. Damn, how come, Frank? What's up, I'd say, bro? Did you play too much BO6? What happened, I'd say, man? Nah, talk to me, though. What happened? Hey, bro, if you're depressed, keep looking at our games, dude. We keep dying on it. We keep dying below 20, dude. We should really just... No. Okay, right. Nectar and Toten. It's a German entry. Yes. For me, it's got to be an FPS shooter. Or a zombie/AC game for me to enjoy. Okay, I feel that. Yeah, in terms of GTA, if you go into like the first person is not it. I can relate with you on that. Like, there's been times where I felt like, okay, I'm in third person a bit too much. Let's feel like what first person is, but nah, dude. You got to play GTA in third person. I mean, if you're sniping, first person, but third person all the time, you know. First person just ain't really it on GTA. Dude, I remember when they added in first person for GTA 5, because originally on the PS3, if I'm correct, first person wasn't even a thing. And then, like, when the PS4 version came out, you could drive in first person, you could shoot in first person, and that was like the big thing for GTA 5 on the PS4. Well, like, looking back at it now, it was kind of shit. Sniping is good for first person, but... Yeah, it's not really the best. It's definitely not the best. I'll agree with you there, man. Like, if they were to work on the first person for GTA 6 to where it like, nowhere near it feels like as clean as, like, Call of Duty, but, like, cleaner than GTA 5, yeah, that'd be nice. That would be pretty nice, man. I feel like it was, like, the first person mechanics was a little bit delayed. Like you'll be going like this, and it would be like, what? Kind of in a way. Oh, shit. I'm really sorry to hear that, Frank. Jesus. Shit, man. Sorry to hear that. Well, dude, I really don't know how to, shit. I'd say, man, you know, just trying to think how to help out here, mate. Do you want to play a couple games? Do you want to join in here? I don't know if you've got the PC, mate, if it might take your mind off. I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. That is really fucked up. Have you got the PC, mate? Do you want to join into a couple games? I don't know what... That's my job as well. Don't don't like give up on life, man. I mean, I wouldn't know how it would feel like that, like the kind of pain you're probably going through mentally, you know, internally and shit. But don't give up on life, man. Like in terms of, like, you know, you've lost your job and now you've lost like a loved one and stuff, man. How come you've lost your job? Have they really just sacked you because of what you've just been through? Because that's not right, man. If you've lost your job, no, if you've lost a relative and now you've just lost your job, first thing I would go for is trying to reclaim some type of benefit for the short time, for the short term, because I mean that's just. I'm really sorry to hear that, Frank. I can imagine you're probably going through a mix of different type of emotions, you know, things you're feeling, like, you know, you're probably unmotivated to find a job, which is fully understandable, but have you got any friends that can help you out? Like, friends nearby, I mean, you know? We're all good helping you out in terms of, you know, talking to you and stuff, man, but, I mean, you know, people that can help you out financially, if they could, I don't know, let you stay around theirs, if you've lost your job, then it might come down to even worse things, you know, losing your place that you live at and stuff like that. Shit, man. Have no friends. Let me think here. Let me think. What about your family? Like, I don't know. Have you got your cousin or and I don't know how old you are. You know, I mean, if you're in your 20s, I don't know if your parents would still be alive. I don't know. You know, hopefully, I'm not going too deep here. I'm just trying to help out. Have you got any family that can help you out? Because I mean, dude, you need that. You need help. That's not good. Don't dawn on it too much with like relationship wise, man. I mean, people in general are just like that. They just, I don't know. One minute someone would be your best friend, or I don't know. I guess in this case, your girlfriend, and then as soon as I see you doing shit, they'll bum you off. You know, but around anymore? I presume then you're an adult. Then you're an adult and stuff. I mean, yeah, you got your job and stuff like that. Dude, if you're in the States, surely you can reclaim some type of, like, in the short term you're in with this situation, you can try and reclaim some type of benefit money. Yeah, I mean. Because you need that, I would say. You really do need that. That's... No. Yeah, I would say you need that, man. That's not good. Like, benefit money would be in the kind of situation you're in, because, I mean, that's not just causing pain, like, you know, on your financial side, but, you know, you losing a loved one and not having anyone else to go for. Like, dude, yeah. Swear, dude, if I had a good amount of money, I wouldn't fucking mind it just dropping in a bit of money, you know, even though it's the internet. Yeah, man. I'm not poor, but I'm broke. I've got a roof under my head, but I literally owe some people money anyway, so I can't. Dude, I would recommend, first off, I'd say this, Frank. Go on the internet, search, like, probably even go on ChatGPT, right? Try and ask ChatGPT, are there any ways I can get some type of benefit money from, you know, the current situation I'm in, you know, your situation, And I reckon ChatGPT would be able to tell you, yes, you can. And then it would direct you towards a link that would, you know, be probably connected to the government or some shit like that. You know? I'm pretty sure in the UK you can have something like that. You know, if you're in a... especially if you've lost a loved one, you know, to benefit you in your current situation, you can get I think it's an entitlement, I think. You know? And if they haven't got any... you know, obviously savings they've saved up, you know, for you, you can get some help. Nah, well, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, man, it sounds like you've lost a lot. You know, you've lost a lot and stuff. You know, I mean, yeah, Price is right there, honestly. Like in terms of, it sounds like you're in a really bad position, Frank. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's definitely a thing a lot of us do daunt. You know, I don't know, losing a loved one and so on. But the only way you can look up is up. But okay, you're getting advice from an idiot there. I'm sorry. The only way you can look is up, dude. Though I'm telling you, the only way you can look is up. Trust me. Just. I would recommend going on Indeed, trying to find some work, not even just Indeed, Total Jobs, CV Library, you know? And all of this may sound really unmotivating, but just sign on to that. If you're already signed on, you already know how it works. You know, you try and find some work, and a lot of the time they don't accept you. So with that, I would say go on to ChatGPT. Trust me, it may sound goofy and stupid, but trust me, it works. Tell ChatGPT your current situation, you know, and ask it, well, is there any ways I can try and find some work while in my current situation, after you've explained your current situation, and it will give you some really helpful tips. I mean, like, dude, you can ask it anything and it will give you helpful tips. Yeah, literally, DoorDash. I've never... I guess DoorDash is like the Deliveroo of the UK. Well, yeah, DoorDash is like Deliveroo in a way, I think, you know. Yeah, you can literally do DoorDash. I think you just need to have a moped license, you know, and you should be all good, you know. Shit, let me get a gun, man. I'm running around it like an idiot. I don't know. Side trailer though, man. That's, I don't know. Here are a couple people coming and that kind of stuff, and yeah, it's just like shit. You're definitely not alone with it though, man. I mean, you know, it's probably this thing that all of us are gonna have at some point in our life. You know, it's gonna happen to all of us some point in time. If I'm gonna be honest, man, it can happen anytime as well, you know. Anytime, dude. But stay positive, Frank. Don't, yeah, man. I say that, it sounds stupid, dude, you know, because it sounds like a tough situation you're in. I mean, what the fuck? Maybe try and look at this situation you're in then, Frank, as a turn point then. Like, try and look at it as a turnover point. Because the only way you can fix it is if you make a change towards how you feel about things. You know? Like, it may sound, after being pissed off, sad, depressed after like for 2 months, it may sound impossible. Or even like, you know, like, yeah, it may sound impossible to just feel happy like that, but if you take a different view at things, a more, like, I would say not like a more of an appreciated view, but more of a view where you think, you know, oh, I don't need this to feel happy, you know. You know, I got what I need to feel happy. That's, like, you know, and you start having that mindset. It's all about mindset, man. You know, if you start having that kind of mindset, then you will become happy. You'll have a different look at, different view towards things, you know. I mean, not being happy for over 2 months is not good. Obviously, it's not good, you know. The worst thing you can do, honestly, the worst thing is, like, I don't know, do shit that is going to make you even more unhappy. You know, I don't know, like, causing mental harm to yourself. I don't know. Taking shit like that. That's not going to help out at all. It's just going to put you more in a negative mindset, change your personality, and it fucks you up. Plus, you meet some really weird people on the way, so yeah, you don't want to do that. I would even say socialise a bit more. I don't know. If you said, you know, you currently have no friends near you, and obviously the situation with your girlfriend, which just don't wonder about that too much, man. People are like that all the time, you know. As soon as you gotta get decent amount of money, people are all your friends, you know. But as soon as you and yourself by your own means, no one's gonna come to you, bro. Because people are like that, you know. You figure out who are your best friends when you're in the shittiest situations, you know. So, you know, if you've got that, if you've even got one friend that's on, like, I don't know, even on social media that's messaging you daily, saying, yeah, hey, how you doing, man? You know, are you cheering up at least a little bit? That's a good mate there, you know. And if you've got someone that lives near you that you may think is not your friend that's asking about you, that's a good person. That's someone that I would recommend you should have as a friend, you know. Yeah, dude, you gotta look at things in a positive way. I mean, you know, like, think about it like this, right? If you always think about things in a financial point of view, but like in a negative way, like, I don't know, like, oh, dude, that costs money. Oh, I'm not gonna go out because it costs money to, you know, dude, you're always gonna be sad because, you know, and like, if you have that point of view, just an example, and you never try and make money, you're just always gonna be sad, you know. It's the truth, you know. But the only way you'll change, you can either change of two ways. You try and find ways to make a good amount of money. This is just an example, I guess, in your point of view. You try and find ways to look at things in a good point of view, but in this case, you find ways to make money, and then it makes you a little bit more happier, but you still have that hunger in you. Or you just think, fuck it, money doesn't really matter, it's just all about having a good time, you know? Have you got any... Dude. How long have you been out of an employment? How long have you been out of employment then, Frank? Have you been out for about a week? Has it been a month? You know, because, I mean, if this has been going on for some time, dude, you need, like... as much as I hate to, like, I don't know, give an alarm off, dude. It sounds like an alarm, man. You need to try and see if you can get some type of benefit money, at least. I don't know, something like that, you know? Well, yeah, I mean, dude, like, it really comes in, like, if you have a balanced life, staying in and going out, it really comes down to if you don't mind it or not. Because, like, if you're the kind of person that sees yourself sitting in all the time, and you think, fuck me, I do not like staying in all the time, you need to go out, you need to get some fresh air, dude. You know? And even if it's just like taking a walk, and, I don't know, using your vape or some shit, or just taking a simple walk, dude, that's so much better than staying in all day. I think that's one good thing to do, actually, Frank. Take a bit of a walk, man. Do some, like, take a bit of a jog. Like, it sounds stupid, but what do they call it? Runner's high? You know, you take a run, you know, feeling better, you know? But yeah, I mean, staying in is probably not a good thing. You want to go out, man. Back some crocodile. Back some crocodile. Hopefully your day's going good over there as well, man. Pleasure to see you dropping by into the chat, I'd say, dude. Yeah, like, I think we stayed in quite a little bit. I went out a little bit, probably about, like, I don't know, an hour and a half, which ain't too bad, you know? Yeah, man. We've got Rainer as well dropping into the stream. And Nebs too. 3 legends. All you guys are legends. But pleasure to see you dropping into the stream, Rainer. How are you doing today as well, man? As well, Neb's coming into the stream. AG, you should play some BL on the World of War Weapons mod. I know. I downloaded it yesterday. I was going to try and set it up, and then I completely forgot. I'm not going to lie. And then I just made the thumbnail while forgetting. But tonight, I'm going to have a look into downloading it. I don't know what to do for tomorrow's stream, but how are you doing today as well, though, Nebula? How is the Roblox game you're making going? So you've been out of employment for 2 months, dude. Dude, with the Wi-Fi you've got right now, I recommend searching for jobs. You know, I don't know how long your past job was that you had worked for, but to help you out, state with all the jobs you're listing, you know, like how long you've worked, even lie a little bit. Fuck it, if you have to lie 100%, lie to them. Tell them, I've worked for, I don't know, I've worked for this job for, just try get into a job as much as you can, you know. You know, especially with the Wi-Fi you've got now, dude, search for a job, please, because it would make you personally feel better. And if you've stayed in for a lot, I'd recommend taking a look, because I mean, having a, you know, loved one pass away, man, as well, the other sad stuff you've said, it just doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound mentally healthy, man. I think one of the worst things you could do really is going on social media, because, like, I don't know, social media, it's, you always see people's fucking life being amazing on there, and it's just a fucking lie, to be honest, you know. It's just a fucking lie. But yeah. Let's have a look. Good. We're almost ready for the release. Hey, go on there, Mr. Nebula. That's the stuff right there, man. Aiming to release by Wednesday. Okay. I had someone offer me to play, but a Roblox. I said I'm not really too much into the game. Like, I kind of rejected it. But, I don't know. Like, if it comes to playing the game you've made, I'll think about it, you know. Oh, yeah, I know. Dude, we're still shit at the game. We're still shit at zombies. We played 3 games of Riese, and yeah, the 3rd game was the kicker. We thought, fuck this, we're going to play some multiplayer. Screw this, and we're going to take this guy's kit. Ah, I see what you're doing, you scumbag. You cunt. Come on, revive me. Revive me, dude. Green Barrett, please. Don't fail me. You're kidding me, man. Oh. But yeah, no. BO6. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Who knows? We may have deleted BO6. We may have been finally fed up of the game, you know? Nah, I don't know. BO6, eh? There was a couple of conversations about BO6. What is it? Cringy's kinda... I don't know. He's still waiting. Like, people are still waiting for the DLC, man. Janice Towers to come out, which is going to be pretty interesting. You know? That's going to be pretty cool. Who knows, though? It might be a really bad map, so I don't know. Nah, Frank, don't give up, man. Honestly, don't give up, dude. The thing is, Frank, if you just, like, give up on all of the things you've done today, like, you're just unmotivated. First off, I'd say, right, give yourself a bit of time to just, like, give yourself a break, I'd say, man. You know, I don't know, because, like, dude, that's traumatizing. I don't know, yeah, you know, I'm not going to say it again to make it worse, but, you know, having all of that happen all at once or within a 2-month duration, that doesn't sound good, you know? Give yourself some room to plan what you can do to make your life situation better at this time, alright? I say number 2, I think with time going by, you know, you're going to realise the one thing you can only do is just move forward and progress. Because, dude, if you don't progress, if you just, I don't know, like, yeah, if you don't progress, you're just going to keep thinking about it, you know? At the end of the day, the only person that's going to help you is you. Girlfriend's fake? Yeah, dude, facts there. Fuck her, she a hoe. Yeah, facts, dude. Laid off from the job, fuck them too. Another place will be happy to have you. Facts there from Crocodile, speaking just the purest of facts, you know? Yeah, dude, fuck what other people think. It's like, dude, honestly, I don't know. I see a lot of people, like, really, really bummed out about relationships, dude. But, I don't know. Fuck people at the end of the day, man. Genuinely. Fuck them. They're gonna, like, dude, everyone at some point in their life is gonna have some shit happen, you know? I don't know. Like, it can be even worse than your situation, Frank, you know? Not that that is a good thing, obviously, because, like, you know, everyone makes a fucking mistake. But you know what I mean? Like, everyone's going to have a shit thing coming to them soon, you know? It could be anything, man. I don't know, it could be anything, you know? But yeah, the one thing you can do is help yourself, man. There are millions of jobs open up right now. Going on to... The time you've got now, going on to Indeed, Total Jobs, CV Library, whack on a bit of music in the background, search for jobs while having music in the background, you know, distract yourself a little bit. While on that, do a bit of a run outside. I don't know, dude. You may think you might look like an idiot taking a run. That's what I think anyway. I don't run, but, you know, fuck it, dude. Who cares? Again, this is... I think in your situation, who gives a shit what you're doing? Like, in terms of, you know, if you think, oh, that's embarrassing, you know. Do what you gotta do to make yourself feel better. If it's legal. You know? Let's have a look. Yeah, man. Dude, trust me, man. I've never been paid that much for a job, but anyone could understand that, you know. Like, in my head, that's just screaming, fuck, dude. Like, in my head, honestly, that's screaming, fuck, man, that is fucked. You know, that is effed, you know. But, honestly, with time going by, time passing by, your mind is slowly going to just, like, go past that grieving state, you know. Yeah, man. Just keep searching for work, even if it pays. Even if this next job you get is like warehouse, you're working at Amazon or some shit, and you're only getting like, I don't know, 25 grand a year. You know, it's not the best situation, but hey, dude, you're doing better than you was in this situation right now. You know, and you know what that would give you? That would give you a bit more. It's not fucking commitment. What's the name called? Confidence. It'll give you a bit of confidence. With that, you'll be a lot more independent too. Because, you know, in this current situation, if you find yourself even a decent paying job that pays you normal wage, you know, nothing below minimum, even if it is fucking below minimum wage, I don't know. At least you've just held yourself there during that terrible time that you're going through. Because, I mean, you know, has John Hand gifted memberships yet? No, he hasn't came through, luckily. I'm kind of happy about that, you know. I don't want him... Yeah, I don't know. I hope he hasn't came through. I haven't seen anyone with that account. No one by the name of John Global come through. I don't know. I've just stopped replying to his voice messages. I know. I think Timmy still carries on, though, which is kind of funny. But yeah. Welcome back in, guys. Welcome back in. Yeah, we're just helping out Frank here, man. You are getting paid that much. You must have had some... Yeah, true there, dude. Honestly, that's another reason to start looking for work. Even if you have to bullshit a little bit, which, dude, I think a lot of us do. When trying to find work, you have to bullshit a little bit. Like... I don't know. I don't have a driver's license at the moment. I don't have a full one. I've got a provisional. But they ask you, have you got a full driver's license? Yes, I do. So then they can think, oh, well, he can move to different places, you know? But yeah, man, if you got a job like that, 150,000 a year, you know, stake that in your resume. In fact, you know, you can go on to what kind of apps can you go on to make CVs, dude? If you're really in, like, and I don't blame you if you are, dude. If you're in really that much mental pain and stuff, ask ChatGPT to create you a CV. All you have to do, right, is just tell it what you've accomplished throughout your life in terms of, you know, things you could do financially. I don't know, say graphic design, you know. Ask, hey, ChatGPT, could you create me a CV that is tailored towards graphic design jobs, my accomplishments I've done, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, I accomplished this in digital, I don't know, graphic design. I made a couple of models for this company, that company, blah, blah, blah. Giving it to bullshit a little bit. Bam, you've got yourself a CV that would normally take about 2 hours, 3 hours if you like me. And, yeah, you know, you can get it made in a couple minutes, you know. Bam. They might check the CV, see if it's on ChatGPT, but, dude. Yeah, dude, like, dude, and honestly, you have to do it, man. You have to put eyes on. Because, like, it's so cruel when you're trying to find work on Indeed, CV Library, all them job searching apps. They always want people, like, they always want fucking, like, Einsteins. You know what I mean? I don't blame, like, dude, we're all in this together in terms of trying to find work. You know? I guess we all got someone in common, I guess, you know? Oh, yeah, faction price, you have to cap. Like, I remember I asked my, what is it, I asked my fucking job centre, because I don't know if any of you guys are from the UK, but yeah, you got the Universal Credit Centre you have to go to, job centre building. And like, even they were like, yeah, just, I don't know, sometimes fib a little bit in your CV, not in your CV. They said in some things, you know, fib a little bit. You know, that's what you have to do, man. Because, like, they always want people to be the perfect worker, and obviously none of us, I don't know, you guys can probably say you're perfect, but, you know, none of us are not like fucking AI robots, you know, we're not going to be able to figure out how to make a, I don't know, a campaign strategy within 5 minutes. You need time to take, you know, it's pressure a lot of the time, it's pressure, it's bullshit too. I was beaten. Well, don't let that part of you get dawned upon you, man. You know, I mean, you know, everyone's had their own shit happen to them as a kid, man. You know, it's one of them. You know what I mean? Like, I think the thing you need to focus on now, Frank, is first off, mate. When you say you don't only got any mates, you got people right now that are being matingly kind of like, you know, being what a mate would be, although it's through the internet. You know, you got people right now that are, you know, trying to help you out here, dude. And I couldn't imagine what kind of grief you're going through in terms of losing, yeah, you know, as well the girlfriend part and losing the job part. But look at this as motivation, man, you know. Feel personally attacked since I'm getting a degree in graphic design. Hey, go on there, Price. You're getting a degree in graphic design. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome, now I'd say, Price. What kind of program are you using for graphic design? I don't know, like, meant like all the subjects in graphic design. I can imagine there's like different subcategories in graphic. There's different like channels in graphic design, you know. Do you use what is it? It's like Adobe. No, I forgot the name. The only thing I use really is Blender, you know. But a lot of the recommended websites, I think it's Adobe something, you know. That's one of the recommended things to use. Apparently, anyway. I don't really know too much about it. Oi, oi, we've got Timmy, the man, the legend, the myth, coming into the stream. Yo! Yes, sir, Price. Probably going to pick up the content for free. It's Sweet. Yeah, man. How you doing today as well, though, Timmy? Sounds like your day is going good over there, man. Pleasure to see you coming into the stream, I'd say, brother. I probably couldn't feel free like 4 months ago. How much is it? Dude, I gotta have a look at it. Sounds good. Hey, not much, mate. Not much, I'd say, Timmy. We're just chilling. I know it's not Riese. Trust me, I know. Who else? Neb said that. We played 3 games of Riese. You know, we just played a couple of pubs games, having a little bit of fun, you know. Basically, life fucking sucks. Do something about it. When I get sad and depressed, I get angry, and I channel my anger into weights and workouts. So yeah, I mean that's a good thing. You know, it's a lot better, dude, than like when a lot of people get in that state. They sit down, they just don't really do anything throughout the day. That's definitely one good thing. You know, taking out your anger throughout, you know, picking up weights, exercising. At least then you're making yourself physically healthy, you know. And then when you start feeling better, you think, fuck, I feel double the better, you know. I'm healthy and I feel better. And then with that, you get confidence, and then with that, you start doing things. And it's like it's like a wheel, you know. The wheel starts going round. Just keep doing things. And then that's when a girlfriend comes in, probably. But for me, I would probably not go for any. You know, I'm good myself, man. I don't know. But yeah, man. You just gotta start rolling the wheel, you know. Oh shit, 50 USD. I'll probably guess that's probably like 45 pounds, 40 quid. That's not too bad there, dude. That's definitely not no COD money, which is good. Fucking Call of Duty charging someone 60 quid for I don't know, a game with the same engine. Where you go on, Timmy? I'm telling you, man, coffee definitely I feel like coffee sends dopamine receptors. It's so weird. Like, if I don't have a coffee throughout the day, I ain't feeling it. Coffee makes the day better. It always does. You have too much, though. It makes me jittery. Nah, dude, you don't want to be having that kind of mindset, man. Look, mate. It's tough what you've had, you know, what you've said you've had, you know. Yeah, man. Dude. You got it, man. Trust me. I'd say, like, hey, dude, you know one thing will probably be better? And it's not even like saying, like, oh, stay in the stream. If you're in the stream, because I could see the streams, they're giving, like, probably a positive vibe, you know what I mean? Just probably chill over here, man, you know? Like, you don't have to like or anything, dude. I'm not like, you know, stay in the stream for the views. I really do not give a shit about views. Oh, wow. I don't know. I'm just saying, mate. I don't know. Probably chill here. You might be able to get a bit of positivity, you know. I don't know, man. Hear me out, Frank. Just become motionless and lock in and slowly get them back over time. Yeah, dude. That's another good way of looking at it. Like, and that is possible. Like, dude, if you just kind of, like, shut off your emotions in a way, I feel like that kind of situation, like where you've already had fucking enough, that's where you just shut off your emotions and you just think, fuck this, you know. That can happen. You know. You can do that. The dopamine is amazing, actually. Oh, really? That's great. Oh, yeah, man. I'm happy about that. Oh, yes. We'd be having the craziest conversations around here, you know. Asking people what's everyone's favourite map on BO1. Probably asked that about fucking hundreds of times. You know. I can't drink coffee, so dopamine equals cracking tasting. Oh my god. Maybe a bit too happy there. Oh god. Nah, I know coffee's not it for everyone. I think Braden said it makes him like a bit anxious. I'm like, I don't know. I get where it makes you a bit anxious at times, but nah, I've never had coffee make me feel like anxious. But like where it makes you feel like more, like, right, if you're playing a game and you have like 2 cups of coffee, you're gonna be like, what, you know. Oh, really? Dude, coffee withdrawals? Nah, you know, nah, I know how that feels. I know how that feels. Yeah, coffee withdrawals. Probably, alright, probably more of a Monster Energy withdrawals. If you're having coffee withdrawals, I'd say look at that as a positive thing. Because, like, dude, you're not, I don't know. Don't recommend Monster Energies. They have way too much caffeine, dude. They suck. They're nice to drink, but they suck, you know. Let's have a look. Oh, I've never had withdrawals because I don't get addicted to stuff. I just get overly bored. Okay. That's honestly a good thing there, to be honest. Because, yeah, I mean, withdrawals on anything, I don't know. It really depends. Yeah. Yeah. I guess it just comes down to mindset, man. You know, if... Yeah, dude. Yeah, back step from Crocodile, yeah. Oh, just maybe Jeff said. Power through, yeah, dude. You just gotta... A bit like Price said, you just gotta kind of switch off their emotions in terms of, you know... Think about it like this as well, man. All of us is gonna have that too. Like, you're not the only one that's... It's one of them where you feel like fucking hell, like, why am I the only one that's feeling like that? But, like, yeah, dude. A lot of us are gonna have that kind of shit where, yeah, I don't know, it's gonna be either driving back home, you're gonna get a phone call, I don't know, something's happened, and you're like, shit, man, yeah, it's fucked up. My body is so, desensitized to be all that energy drinks. Oh no, to all that energy drinks. Don't even run. Oh no, don't even do none. So, and down there. Just taste. Yeah, man, like, having like the one-off energy drink every once in a while, yeah, you know, I don't know. I'm always like, I don't know it. For me, an energy drink every once in a while, you know, I don't mind. But, yeah, just do things that naturally make you feel better, you know, in life, man. Exercise is one big thing to do. And you don't even have to do, like, a crazy amount. You could just, I don't know, dude. Pick a couple weights or something, you know. Get a bit of a session going on. I say, but I don't even pick up any weights. I'm skinny as anything. But, I mean, a walk does me. I don't really mind, mate. Yeah, so there's no way I'll buy BO7. Ah, dude. I don't know, Timmy. I don't know. See, the thing is, right, I don't want to come in and say, nah, I'm not going to buy the game and then buy the game, you know. So I might as well just be honest. I might buy the game. I don't know, Timmy. I might buy the game. You would rather have someone that's being honest than someone that's going to say they're not going to buy the game and then buy the game, you know. Oh, shit, I got you, buddy. There you go. Activision is so close of replacing zombies for a third game mode called Get High. BO7 is the last game with zombies until they reboot the franchise in 2028. Really? Are they going to actually reboot it? In terms of the franchise, do they mean like the COD HQ system and the engine? I mean, if that's the case... BO7 might not be that much of a bad thing then. I don't know. Like, it... I don't know, you know? I reckon they're probably going to add in jetpacks in the game. I think they are, because, like, for the Warzone... they've added in this new Warzone mode for BO6. For Warzone, sorry. And And like you can use like a jetpack, like it's a little like power up you can get, and you can use a jetpack where you can go up a little bit. It's pretty cool. I forgot what I was going to say for a second. Fuck. Oh, dude, if we could, it'd be awesome, I'd say. But honestly, like this kind of group where you know we're all just chilling. It's like a conveniently, you know, chilled group. I don't mind, man. I like it, I'd say, Crocodile. We've had it a couple times, like, yeah, when we streamed, it would be like 2 days, 1 day off, and we did that for like coming up to 3 years. It was just grind after grind. It was nice, man. We had like a good amount of people, but with that, it came a bit of stress, you know. We're off to now a point where we stream whenever we kind of like want to, and it's nice, man. We've got other things that we're heavily motivated on, and I'm happy that you guys are all enjoying. We've got a sick-ass community here, you know, awesome community. Always be helping each other out. Oh, wasn't confirmed. There's not zombies in 2027, God. That was just a rumor, really. Dude, I mean, if... You know what, I can honestly see 2027 not having zombies, because think about it like this, right? I don't know. Yeah, think about it like this, right? Modern Warfare 2 came out, the new one. That was 1 year. MW3 came out, kind of like a year, half a year in a way. They had like two games coming out where it wasn't zombies, and now it's the... BO7 would be the... Well, I guess MW3 zombies, so no, I don't know. Screw that point there. I don't know, though. 2077 is a Sledgehammer game. The devs admitted they don't want to make zombies ever again since the marketing always fails. Well, yeah, can you kind of blame them at that point? Like, I don't know. I guess really it comes down to them, though. Like, you know, whether they make the game good. I think if they were to start doing some social listening, you know, hearing what people are wanting to see in the game, and like if they were to filter out what they're hearing, what people want in the game, and they segment the values of it, you know, they value the really important things want to see in the game, round based, not fucking massive maps, you know. Hey, oh, guys, given, you know, they like segment the value. Yeah, man, I think they could do good there, you know. They could do good. But if they do what they did with Cold War, or no, Vanguard, where they kind of thought, let's give it a try. Let's just speculate here and guess that people are really going to enjoy non-round based zombies, because they like, what proof did they have that people wanted zombies with no rounds in? They just speculated it, really. They didn't really know. Shit, dude, we gotta get shit. Or get high. An absolute obstacle course. Oh, dude, they brought that game mode out. Back in MW3, I remember it. Yeah, man. I presume they've brought it onto VO6. Well, for MW3, when they brought that mode out, it was a pretty cool mode. It was pretty sick. I mean, it was basically just a mode where it involved you, like, getting power-ups and... and, like, reggae music and shit. I don't know, something like that. It was cool. Yeah, I do appreciate it, Frank. Man, honestly, if you guys are having a good time, that's what makes it a good time. And that is honestly the facts there, you know? Obviously, if we're playing a game that we're having a fucking pain on, you know... As long as you guys are still enjoying it, finding the stream funny, that's mostly what matters, man. And I say this with truth, dude. Don't give up on your priorities in life. As difficult as it is, the situation you're in, yeah, don't give up, man. Don't give up. Please. Do it for us, you know? I'm hoping next stream, which I hope we are doing tomorrow. I've kind of like not said by my word a lot, you know. I say we're doing a stream and then one day we're not. But if we are streaming tomorrow, hopefully, you know, you come back and, I don't know, I hear that you've been looking at work, you know, or something like that. Let's have a look. Let me come up to date with what you guys are saying, though. I'm kind of like rambling on, speaking Japanese. Let's see. So if they do remove the zombies mode for this garbage den, I want it to be gone personally. Crossbow says, to be fair, Sledgehammer always told they had to do something different than what they wanted, and that's why it flopped. See, honestly, I could see that being the issue then, you know? Like, if Sledgehammer is having their go with making the COD game, they want to make it with their style. And I don't know who's telling them. I presume it's Activision, because they're like the main... Yeah, they're the main boss between Activision and Drag. You know, and they're being told by Activision, I don't know, you got to make it the way we want, like, you know, you got to make it a specific way and style. I presume that's probably the same for Treyarch as well, because, like, you see Treyarch, you know, they're stuck with the Black Ops series. You see the way they make Call of Duty. You see how Sledgehammer does it, you know, obviously more in the Modern Warfare kind of side, you know, where it's more modern. No zombies, you know. But if they want to, like, bring out a mode that's different and unique, they gotta know if it's gonna work or not, you know. I look on the comments too, and people say they like Vanguard. You know what's... Dude, you know what's weird, Timmy? I was going on, like, I was doing a bit of like, you know, like when... I was doing a bit of keyword research, like, ages ago, probably about, like, a month or two. I was going on ChatGPT, and I asked it, what are the most used keywords that I could use for the channel, for streams? And it gave me a list, and it said... I think I've got it on the keyword on my streams, right? It said Vanguard Zombies is one of the most used keywords. Like, one of the most popular keywords to use, zombies. You know? Vanguard Zombies. Or Call of Duty Vanguard. I'll have to go on my YouTube studio and look it up. And if that is the case, that probably shows that... Dude, I mean, I don't know. Is Vanguard even actually that hated? But... you can't always rely on ChatGPT. I mean, I think I even filtered it through my keyword planner on Google. And what that means is I just basically, I typed in, you know, on the keyword planner, keyword search or whatever it is, you know, Call of Duty Zombies, Call of Duty Vanguard. And then it told me, like, the percentage of, you know, how much that keyword is being searched, you know, on a search engine like YouTube or Google or... I don't fucking know, any other thing, you know. Yeah. Nah, Frank, don't think like that, man. You know, you might not have friends that are, like, near you and stuff, but, hey, you got people that are talking to you in, like, in a good, friendly manner, that supportive manner, man. Don't give up, bro. Don't give up, dude. What is your plans throughout the day, I'd say today, Frank? What are you thinking of doing, man? Just saying, Sledgehammer made Extinction when they had control, and when they had control to it, and this to this day is one of the best modes ever made. It's one of them, man, because, like, I could see where people are coming from with saying it was like a cool, unique mode. I think back then, with COD Ghosts, right, like, unfortunately, when it came out, a lot of people that had already played BO2, BO1, MW2, they all thought COD Ghosts was, like, shite. For me, I liked COD Ghosts as a kid. It was my first game I ever played, you know? But, I mean, if they were to bring out an Extinction mode again, I think they would have a better chance this time, with more people enjoying it, and having more popularity, you know? I mean, the mode is always talked about at times, you know. It's not that it's unpopular. I just think because a lot of older people back then, you know, when they played Ghosts, they all criticised it because it didn't come to the BO2 standards, you know. Dude, 2010. I don't remember much of 2010, man. I remember in 2011 moving here, and then everything fucking changed, dude. Yeah, dude. In terms of gaming, I remember 2013. 2013 gaming. As a kid. Remember having, like, going to my mate's house, having to help him clean the house up just to play, like, an hour of BO2. Just to get shit on by some guy on the mic. And his emblem would be, like, some disgusting sexual emblem. Oh my god. They were the times. Yo, I'm trying to revive you, buddy. Nothing? What I'd say about this, man? Why not? What are you doing? Dude, why don't you give it a try with streaming, man? I don't know if that'll help out. I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of ideas, man. So, after doing a stream, makes the day pretty nice, dude. Don't even have to talk on it too, man. You could just broadcast that shit, get some cool clips, and then you got a couple of ideas to post them clips as shorts. You know? Do something like that. 2017? Ah, 2017, man. Now, them days. Hey, sorry. Ridden No says, yo, I'm on World at War and want someone to play zombies with me. Anyone available? Ridden No, if you do want to join into this game, oh, damn. It is a bit full, I'd say, man. But, we might do another game after this, I'd say, mate. We might do another game after this. If you are still on the stream, I'd say, sorry for taking a bit long to reply to your comment there. If you are still on the stream, hopefully your day's going good over there, man. If there is someone that does leave, you're more than welcome to join in, dude. Be awesome. Oh, dude, 2020? Ooh, I don't know, man. Nah, I don't know. 2020 was weird. Nah, I hated 2020. I remember... No, I think it was 2021. Oh, God. That was a greasy time there. But then 2022 was like, yeah, that was fucking sick, man. That's when I started streaming. Like a new hobby, you know? I recommend that for you, Frank. Once you find a new hobby when you're in a shit position, helps out a lot, man. Vanguard, not as bad as people say. High key, just remove the non-round based maps and it's solid. I could see that, to be fair. I mean, you know, like when Kino Reborn came out, a lot of people were saying it was like one of the best Kinos, you know? I don't know, I ain't never played Kino Reborn, but when you're hearing people say about Kino, you think, oh, that's not too bad then, you know? I remember seeing Rhino get up to 100 on that map. I think it was Insomnia. Maybe Canadian? Who else, dude? There was so many people playing that map, dude. When it first came out. It's crazy. That was a couple of years ago, man. Whew. Weird how time flies by. Oi, oi, AJ. Playing my favourite map of all time, Verrcukt. Hey, dude, we be having the thing in common, I'd say there, Pete. Verrcukt being the dopest map possible, you know? It's small, convenient, but you can get your guns fast on it, but it gets heavy fast, you know? How are you doing today, Pete? Pleasure. Blessed to see you coming right to the stream today, man. We're solo. Yeah, we're on a bit of Verrcukt. We did do some Riese. We died a shit ton on there. We did do some Nectar and Toten, that was pretty fun. A little bit of Verrcukt. Mate, no problem, I'd say, man. No problem, Rid. I got you, man. Yeah, we'll get up to... screw it, we'll see. I do hope some guy leaves here. I don't even know. We got someone called Bibby. Beorgil Gush, or whatever his name is. A couple of fellow people here. Okay. I would love to get some double tap. Why have I still got the gear, dude? I need to get rid of this gun. There we go. 2020 is pushing peak, but 2021 fell hard. The worst years for me. Yeah, man, that's when COVID happened and shit like that. You all had to stay in and... Yeah, man. I mean, for some people, COVID was like a tragedy. Jesus Christ. Tragedy. But yeah. Let's have a look. Then the rest followed. Yeah, man. I mean, after COVID, like, time really flew by. I think this year has probably been the fastest year for me. I don't know. It's already the 7th of this year. Weird. When Cold War Zombies came out, I exploded, bro. I quit zombies. I went back to BO4 multiplayer for 9 months now. Damn, dude. Really? Man, Cold War coming out. I remember going and seeing him playing Die Machine. I wasn't really that interested into zombies at the time. I was like, you're playing that. That's pretty cool. And like, it was like, yeah, dude, yeah. You gotta get it, man. It's the newest card. Back then, I wasn't really into COD that much. I played more GTA, you know. I played with this guy called Paul. He was a legend. Me and him just kept killing. We always came across German players, and they always seemed to be really good on the game. But like, whenever you would kill them, they would really roast you. On GTA 5 online. Oh, you killed a German, huh? You know. Nah, they're really good players though, man. Yeah, dude. Always died against people from Germany. Solid players on GTA 5. Yeah, bro. BO3 is officially 10 years now, and Cold War is 5 years old. It's getting fast. Yeah, man, that's weird to think right there. I mean, think about that, dude. When Cold War first came out, BO3 was only 5 years old. So, like, we look at, right, back then, we must have seen BO3 as the way we see Cold War now, in terms of a, not in a personal view of like, that game's good or bad, but in terms of like a time view, you know, like, it's already been that long. And then in the next 5 years again, in 2030, fucking hell, BO3 is going to be 15 years. World at War is already going to be up to, I don't know, 20 years? 23 years or something like that? It's weird. Valid take. Cold War is the worst COD ever made, but Warzone was out, so that was fire. Interesting, I'd say. I don't know, like, I think when Cold War came out, it was like, I guess the second game of that new engine they brought. Well, at the time it was the new engine, you know. It was Modern Warfare 2019, and it was Cold War. I don't really know what people's point of view on Cold War when it first came out, you know. I can imagine in the beginning, the zombies was looked at as alright, but then later down the road, it was like, oh, Red, mate, you should be able to join in now. Dude, you might be able to join in now. We got another spot here, I'd say, man. Hopefully we can hold our fire. Oh, shit. But yeah, man, Cold War. Now, when Warzone was out, when that first came out, I remember hearing about it, like, it was like one of the most popular game modes on COD. I don't know why, it just never piqued my interest. It never came to me to play Warzone. It's so weird. I mean, like, alright, if you look at a game that's popular now, that's not just COD, like, I don't know. Oh, shit! No! Dude, this guy's killing it. You're doing good, mate. You're doing good. I'm gonna... No! Come on! Come on! No! I'm coming to get you, mate. Fucking hell, dude. Oh, my God. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, my God. Warzone 1 was one of the best eras of gaming of all time. Oh, shit. Yeah, man, Warzone. Like, I'm hearing so many people talking about Warzone, you know, all time. But the effects it had on COD after were a mistake. I could see that. Because, like, dude, they had... You know, I think Warzone was at a time where COD was seeing their highest player count. And I mean their highest, dude. Like, you know, like... I think now, you normally get around, I think it's anywhere from like, I'm speculating, kind of speculating here, it's like 60 to 90,000 players on the COD HQ, you know? That's not involving like, the CODs before, like MW 2019, but you know, back then, I think they were seeing a total of like 4 million players in total, you know? They were making big bucks. Really, you only played Warzone 1? I think Warzone 2 wasn't too bad. Like, Warzone 2 was kind of... Dude, I'm going to be honest. I think a lot of people don't really like Warzone 2, nor Warzone 3, nor even fucking Warzone on VO6. I guess that's Warzone 3 in a way, I don't know, but... I kind of enjoyed Warzone on MW2. Like, El Mazrah was kind of shit, but there was some times when I was kicking ass on that game. On that map. On the stream, it was... Yeah, man. Seeing as someone will join me in Kino to Toten BO1. Ooh. Ah! BO1! I don't know. I might chill out from the BO1 I'd say, mate. Might just chill out. Might just stick to World at War. Don't know how long we're really going to be streaming for, to be honest, mate. So I got to do some stuff. Get. Oh, bloody hell, mate. Timmy, the area of my channel streaming BO3 was interesting to say the least. Of course, after Warzone 1 died, I lost all interest into streaming. Oh shit, we're gonna have to backup plan, backup! Ah! Let's have a look though. Of course, after Warzone 1 died, I lost all interest in streaming till I finally came back with the BO3 in 2022. 2022, yeah. Honestly, all war zones are good to the point where except BO6 is awful. Yeah, man. Like, I know they're bringing in like they brought in Rebirth back for Warzone now, you know, and I don't know, but it just Warzone for BO6. I remember when like first playing it, it felt clunky. I would say, you know. Do what they say. So I got a plan for the future of my gaming career. I'll be playing COD Zombies until Jason Blundell releases his new PlayStation exclusive game. Oh my god. Nah, I don't know, Timmy. I reckon, would you ever, I don't know. I could see GTA 6 bring a lot of people out. I know not a lot of people are into GTA 6. It's like a mix and match, you know, I don't know. Oh shit. Show the Verrcukt age. You guys Call of Duty. You John and what? John and boyfriend. Oh my god, dude! I tell you what, his guy actually did come and message me one time, like his boyfriend. Yeah, man. Not even lying there, dude. What is his name? It's not Francis. I don't know. It was real weird as well. I don't know what. I think they either sent me a voice message or he sent me a message, and I think it was on Instagram, and they were like, "Can you unban John, please?" It was really weird, dude. No, dude, go away. Riddleman that says, "Boy, I remember I had seen COD in the New Year's ago. You knew it was it was good if it hit the news. Oh yeah, like, you know, when there would be like a new update for Call of Duty, I would imagine the era of, I don't know, BO3? No, yeah, BO3, or probably even Infinite Warfare, you know? When a new map would come, you would be hyped, you know? And you wouldn't be hyped just for the zombies map, but for the multiplayer maps too. Like on BO2, you had Magma, you had Skate, I think it was Skate, or, you know, you had all these sick maps, dude. Hijacked, Slums, bro. But I mean, that's, BO2's old, you know, so like, alright, looking at BO3, you had like Splash, I think that was part of the Giant DLC map. You had some sick maps on BO3. But I think probably after World War II, I don't know, a lot of people hated World War II when it first came out. But now, World War II's not too bad, it's kind of alright. I won't play Teletubbies, I won't play Fortnite, I won't play anime, skirt games. Dude, I reckon BO7 is going to be your game, Timmy. I reckon you're going to love it, man. Knack the Toten? Yeah, sure. Let's have a look. Cooperative, join server. Let's do a Knack game. Let's see, mate. Let's do some Knacked. Just type it in like that. Let's see. Which game are you in, mate? Are you in this one? I'm gonna join this one. GSA Knack the Toten EU. Round 13. He messaged me too, bro. Tell me they... Oh my god. I don't know, man. Like, dude, he nah, he needs to stop messaging people, man. It's just asking them to be their friend, buddy, you know. Oh my god, I guess. Yes. I see Beavis and Butthead and little girls in the game. I'm taking this game to court. Oh my god. Oh shit, you got it, man, you got it. Oh no. Come on, Cooler, you got this. You got this, Cooler. Sergeant Cooler won't want. No! Oh, dude. Mate, these Knack zombies, they're menaces. Yeah, maybe. I might have. Oh, he's got the ray gun as well. What is this? A fucking ray gun only server? Fucking Cooler's got the ray gun. Derpsman got the ray gun. Where's our ray gun? Yeah, man. Well, because on PS3, but I'm not seeing... Oh, dude. Yeah, man, you're on the PS3. Oh, man, we're on the PC. Red. We're on the PC. I don't know if you've seen, but yeah. We're joining through servers. Dude, I wish I still had the PS3. Because if so, I would totally join your game on there. I would get on the capture cards. I would get the capture card, plug it in the PC, plug it into the... I don't know how it works. But yeah, capture the gameplay on the PS3, and I'll be hopping on the PS3, man. But I don't have the PS3, unfortunately. Oh, you fucking absolute shit fire. Yeah, it's all good, man. Dude, I wish I had the PS3. In the future, I think, though, Rid, we will invest in the PS3. It'll be awesome one day, man. Do streams on there. Yeah, Oh, man. Oh, shit. Timmy's on the PS3. I mean, you guys could probably, yeah, yo, Timbo. What you working with? Yeah, bro. No shitting around this time. Cooler's on smoke here. Sorry for not reviving you. Yeah, nah, Cooler, he ain't taking no L's this time. He's taking it seriously, you know. No, wait. What are you guys doing? It's fine. The zombies would have clapped both of our cheeks. You're telling me. Knack zombies don't play around. They don't just grab cheeks. They use their nails to tear through the cheek skin. You know. What the fuck am I saying, man? Freaky ass zombies. Oh yeah. Just where these guys are like from the stream. I don't know. That'd be really. So whole time I'm just thinking they're like randoms, you know. Epstein zombies. What? What? You're a Timbo. dude, we're gonna start calling Timmy Timbo from now on. Oi, Timbo! We be streaming it, guys. Oh yeah. Bro, this is where they put the most absurd words on there, dude. Oh god. That'd be jokes. That'd be kind of funny, but... Alright, I'm gonna see what I can join on Black Ops 1. The player count was kind of high. Oh, really? Did the player count? You know what? If the player count is still high for the PS3, that's respectable there, man. Look, I wonder what the community is for the PS3 on BO1 is. And for BO2 too, you know? YouTube, mate. YouTube. You're just chilling. Oh yeah, recording, go on, man. It's always good to just post it in the game, I guess. Okay, you happy? Nah. He wasn't talking to me, I'd say Timbo. He's talking to you. Oh yeah. Ah, dude, that's not good. Your mouse has died. Yeah, that ain't good, man. Come on, soldier, we need another one. Are we gonna help DRPSI man? DRPIS. Oh fuck it, Doops man. Thank God I can change my name. 29 lobbies open. 929 players online currently. Oh damn, dude. What? That's more than COD Ghosts on the PlayStation. For PS4 anyway, and PlayStation 5. That's a solid amount of players on there. What? Dude. That's a good amount of players on there, dude. I might honestly get a PS3 soon. I said I'm gonna have to... In a fucking job, to be honest, but... That's solid there. 29 lobbies. Bro. That's probably more than what World War II has. Like, I'm talking like recent cards. Not too old, you know. Infinite Warfare probably has less than that. Vanguard definitely has less. I think Vanguard has like probably a couple of people on, you know. Oh yeah, I don't really get it, to be honest, man. Like, personally, I'm a Ghost enjoyer. I don't mind me some COD Ghosts. It's the last COD, right, that had the player count that was on the PlayStation 4, you know, last gen. You know, yeah, it didn't meet, like, back in the current time, you know, it didn't meet the BO2 standards. But, fuck, man, it was a solid card, you know? I think statistically, it was the last, like, original decent card, you know? Without the supply drops, skill-based matchmaking, it was the last of all of that, you know? That really does blow my mind, though. I really am surprised how there's 916 players. I mean, Plutonium, which is the, like a BO2 Plutonium, which is like the PC version, the modded version of BO2, you sometimes get around 500. If you're really lucky enough, you get around 2.5 thousand players on, but normally around 500 players on Plutonium for BO2. And for BO1, you probably only get around, I would imagine, 100 players. World at War, probably even less than that, you know, not even that much. 50 players, probably. Hey, did you hear that the real-life Annabella doll killed someone on July 13th? Really? I don't know. All that type of, what is it? Voodoo stuff, you know? Paranormal activity and shit. Really believe in all that, I say, Timmy. How did it kill it? Is it connected to the voodoo doll? The doll that we always talk about, that always gives us bad box look and fucking... I don't know. I like how it's still not getting dark. Is anyone phone? Oi, 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 Mr. Casmo on the stream. World at War is dead. Couldn't have said it better than me, I'd say, Casmo. World at War is dead. There are not really much. There are not really many players playing on World at War for Plutonium. It does surprise me how there are up to that many players for BO1 on PS3. I mean, it still shows though. Like, I reckon in the total player count on PlayStation 3 right now, what are other really popular games on the PS3 that are not on, like, you know, the PS4, the PS5? I don't know, man. Like NW2, surely there's at least, like, yeah, I don't know, 300 people players on there? 300 players, not people players, you know, 300 players. How are you doing, Solo Casmo? You doing good over there, man? Some banger custom maps, though. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the custom maps. That is definitely one massive value for, like, all the clients you can play. They got some banger customs, especially World at War. BO1's got some solid customs. BO2, I think you've only got like 2 custom maps on there. Mainly 1, but 2 if you can count the Tranzit reimagined. The doll killed the paranormal investigator because the old paranormal investigator back in the 70s said not to put the doll on tour because it's cursed with a demon. Really? Yeah, man, I don't know. That sounds pretty messed up, dude. Shit. Dan, the one who died. Rest in peace for Dan, though, man. In all seriousness. Put the doll on tour in different states for money. The doll killed him in Pennsylvania hotel room. On the same day the tour took place. Really? Do you reckon, like, I don't know. Surely he could have been, like, assassinated. I don't know. Like, guy could have just had a crazy party, took a bunch of drugs or something. I don't know, like, I mean, he could have died. Demons are real? I don't know, man. Maybe. I'll tell you one fucking curse that's real. Having bad box luck and dying on single-digit rounds. Now that curse sucks. The voodoo doll is the real thing. Ah. Oh, sorry, bud. No, he was found dead on the floor. He was a healthy man, and his death is unknown. Doll was with him, but in a different room. I mean, that is a bit weird, I must say. I don't really know how to think about that one. Who knows, man? Someone might have put fucking shit in his drink. I was recently looking up some documentaries. Not really documentaries. It was Ryan Robson. William Robson or whatever. He does the shorts, you know. And he was telling a story about how this person was putting in a certain poisoning where it's hard to identify through, like, through doing blood tests. It's the poison that Hitler took to take him out. I forgot the name of it. It's nasty stuff anyway. Yeah. Guys, man, someone could have staged that shit. And whoever, if there is anyone that owns the doll, or is in any connection towards the planet in terms of owning it. They probably made them a lot of money for it. If that is the case, that's fucking cruel, mate. Horrible. Oh no, good man, that's sad. Cooler died. Yeah. I'd say a drink for Cooler 01, but I know, what a tragedy. Oh no. I'm gonna be weeping when I finish the stream. Ed and the Rians Warren were top-notch paranormal investigators back in the 90s. They have several real-life haunted cases with this doll. Don't believe it. A priest died years ago. The same day he opened up the Annabella doll case so they can get answers from the ghost box. Nah, I'll be honest with you. It does scare me. Like hearing about, you know, people like dying randomly. It's like, if you're more like, if you look at things more scientifically, that's where it puts you off like the whole paranormal side. But there are some cases where you think, fucking hell, is that like, I don't know. Who's that a ghost? Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Cooler 01. It'll be remembered, man. He'll be remembered. What time is it now? 46 past 8. Yeah, cooler now. We can't let you die now, man. Oh, fuck me. I'm tired. Say GG's, guys. Oh my god. Been good game. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Tell who? Tell who? I don't know what he's saying. Tell me your YouTube. It's AG Gaming on YouTube. The profile is purple and green. With a boring guy that talks while playing zombies. That can't spell as well. I have the spelling of a 3-year-old. Yeah, I'm tired, man. I could probably do a VC with you guys. Do a bit of a VC. Really? Oh shit. Yeah. I wouldn't. No. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't. Like if I hear that place is haunted, nah, I wouldn't go over there. Fuck that. You know. Yeah, I'm tired, right? Yeah. Oh, I gotta fill out some forms, man. I gotta do some forms for like some job hunting. So I don't mind doing some VCs and stuff. I'll probably have another coffee. I need some food anyway. Probably have a Cornish pasty or something. And then, yeah. But yeah. I don't know what we'll be streaming tomorrow, guys. It might just be a console stream. It might just be another zombie stream. Who really knows? But it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one. Thank you all for coming to today's stream, guys. Do appreciate it. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, guys. Much respect. Peace out, guys. Catch you all tomorrow.